is up, everybody? It's Mike and Mike. We're here playing the Ascent for the second time now. First time was a lot of tutorial, a lot of learning, a lot of figuring it all out, and then now we are settled into it, and I'm excited. I'm excited to go into it. Thanks to the birthday wishes, everyone. It was fun. I saw my parents, my grandpa, had some cake. It was pretty chill. Dodgers won.
Dodgers won.
It was good. I watched, because my wife had never seen it, so I like to show her all the 10 out of 10 classics that she's never seen. On my birthday, Speed! We watched Speed on my birthday.
Pop quiz, hot shot.
It was a bomb on a bus.
What do you do? What do you do?
It's where Shoot the Hostage comes from. If you're a Huber hype veteran,
shoot the hostage.
You'll know that story of my dad and I playing Operation Wolf.
Took him out of the equation.
Exactly. So I had to show her Speed, dude. It's 10 out of 10. What's up, Damiani?
That's not a turn.
So good.
Get
Seen it
that.
100 times. Cans! Yep, can. I told her all about the cans joke. I was like, we still say that.
Cans.
My dad always says, way to go, Jack. Way to go. He always does that one. And Pop Quiz Hotshot, of course.
Yeah, I saw that movie, when I was, obviously too young to see it when it came out.
Yeah.
And I remember, so where I grew up, there are a lot of, super religious people.
Yeah.
And one of my good friends at the time, his parents were, super religious. And were, letting us pick one R-rated movie to watch with them, but
Sick.
they were asking me because I kept saying oh, Speed's a good one because it's it's just got it's got profanity, but
not a lot of blood.
no, yeah, it's not gory, and it's
Yeah.
not I knew they were talking about sex and stuff.
Yeah.
They didn't want anything like that.
Yeah.
So I was no, Speed. It's the good guy versus bad guy, and the good guys win and stuff. It's it's like that. And my friend really wanted to see it too, and I'm yo, we're gonna see it. And it was awkward because there's a scene in the beginning when they're rescuing the elevator hostages where they shove the girl in the skirt, so they slip it down and the skirt comes completely up.
My wife was upset. She was like, of course.
Of course that.
Yeah.
So the parents saw that and looked at me that was
what are we
the
getting
worst
into?
thing.
Yeah.
All the F-bombs,
Yeah.
all the stuff, they just looked at me about that and they were are you sure that they're is there anything else like that in the movie? I'm no. there's no sex.
Yeah. So
I was
good.
the rest of it was awkward. I was that's what
You were nervous the whole time?
I mean, it's a problematic scene for different reasons than what they were upset about. They were upset because we're seeing something that hints at the existence that sex exists. And it's
Yeah.
what?
That's so good, Damiani. Yeah, that shot. It's so unnecessary.
Yeah, and that's what that, but that's not why they were annoyed at it.
But also it's realistic because he's just helping around.
Yeah.
In a skirt.
I'm gonna say this is gonna anger a lot of people. I watched all the rebuild of Evangelion.
Yeah.
I know that the first one came out 14 years ago. I never watched any of them, so I wanted them all to be done. I'm going to say, holy fuck, at the first one and the I don't understand how it's on Amazon. It should be illegal. They say the age of the fucking kids, and they show the girls naked. I'm
Whoa.
I turned it off. I was are you
Whoa.
fucking kidding me? It's anime,
Whoa.
but it's wait, what?
Whoa, what are we? We're underage girls nude in the anime, is what you're saying.
Ray! Yeah, do you know
Holy
anything about
shit.
Evangelion?
I know nothing about it.
Okay, never mind. Then what I said makes no sense to you.
I know nothing.
And then the third
Is
movie.
it giant robots?
Yeah, stuff like that. And then there's
That's all I know. That's all I know.
Sorry, I can't even play one time. But then the shit with Asuka, it's there's nothing as bad as the scene with Shinji in one of the original ones. You know the scene I'm talking about. Nothing as bad as that, but
Yeah.
I just don't understand they say their ages, they're 14 years old. I'm what?
Yeah, what?
What?
Are they 14-year-old humans, or are they aliens?
So here's the thing.
Or are they
in the third movie,
reincarnations?
Tiny little spoiler here. I'm not saying the context here.
Yeah.
Third movie is technically a time skip.
God.
It's technically a time skip of like, what, 15, 16, something, 14 years or whatever.
Yeah.
So they're all would be age appropriate. But the people I'm talking about,
Yeah.
their bodies don't age. So they still look like children.
So it would be like if, it would be like if Kirsten Dunst in Interview with the Vampire had sex with someone, because she's like,
Yeah, it's the thousand-year-old dragon bullshit.
yeah,
Like, oh, she looks like she's 12, but she's really a 1,000-year-old dragon.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
yeah,
It was super fucking uncomfortable. Like, just I fast forwarded through
Yeah.
like some parts of it because I don't want to see. Also, like,
is it controversial amongst?
Well, there's
fans
a I don't know about this because this is new.
Yeah.
But there's a scene in one of the so there's like multiple versions of Evangelion. There's a
Yeah.
scene in one of them, and it's extremely controversial.
Shit.
Yeah.
Because I always hear about it. I'm always seeing it, but I know nothing really about it.
I will
always
say
seeing
this
it
though,
online.
beyond like except for that,
Yeah.
I was actually very intrigued by what they did because this is like the fourth attempt to give Evangelion an ending,
Shit.
and
really?
what they went with this one was interesting
Yeah.
and different. It was kind of cool to see.
Sick.
I still am processing it whether I think it's good or not.
So aside from that snafu,
Yeah, like
it was good.
because you were mentioning like questionable shots.
Yeah.
One of the girl characters, like, she's constantly in like her underwear and stuff, and they're constantly
Yeah.
doing close-ups of her butt and regions. It's
Anime,
like, okay.
anime, basically.
Yeah. And it's just like, I don't need to be seeing this like right now, please.
Yeah. I don't think I'm a prude, but I'm like with you, Damiani.
No, not
With,
it's just children.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Not
They have
especially
they do it with the
obviously.
adult characters. And it's
Yeah.
like, okay, cool. Like, all right. I mean,
Even like Kill the
Fine.
Kill turned me off. I was just like, nah, not really my style. Because they seem just like super young, I guess, in it, you know? I remember watching the first one.
yeah,
I was like, I'm good.
I mean, it's cool to be down.
Oh, wrong
like
way.
Masato.
this is over.
Go reboot.
There it is.
Someone report anime to the FBI.
Alright, abilities. I'm trying to remember the buttons. LB is that one.
Oh yeah, like
And
the
then
punch.
L3 is the grenade, dude. There we go. Remembering the buttons. Up
I don't
is
have it fully charged up.
up is where we're going. Up on the D-pad. This glitch is still here? What's going
Swordfish
on?
asked. I have not played Tales of Arise demo because I'm going to be reviewing the game, so I don't want to touch the demo. Because we're so close to the game, we'll probably knock on wood get it early, so I don't need to play the demo. We're like 2 weeks away.
Yeah, no demos. I'm trying to keep up with like full games.
I like the
They're
haptic
out.
feedback that I'm out of ammo and running low on it.
Me too,
That is pretty
Damiani.
good.
I really want to hype that up because reloading.
Love it, love it, love it. It's just
It's
like
tricky.
instinctual. Yeah.
Because chat, you'll just be like shooting forever, and then it'll run out. But like, yeah, you just feel it. Like I'll get caught when I'm just shooting like this.
So good. Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, gotta reload.
Because I thought I was taking damage before Huber.
Yeah.
I was freaked, so I was like moving away, but like I learned, I was like, no, it's just that.
Nice.
Alexander.
Friendly?
It's kind of funny.
Covers.
We're turning this into like the sex podcast chat. You see, OnlyFans is not gonna allow like.
I saw that. I saw that actually.
Like, wait, what?
Yeah, I saw that.
Like, wait a second. I feel bad. Everyone's gonna be fucked over by that because that's bullshit.
They can still post nudes though. I read that. I read it all. They can still. They just can't have like
Sexual
sex.
acts.
Yeah.
It's like, it's
Yeah.
like, what the? Like, why though? What are they doing?
I read because
Did they
those
not
investors.
understand? Like, someone made the best point. It's like people spend millions trying to get the just an identity that like you're known as this, and like it's your bread and butter, and like no one else can touch you for that. And it's like now they want to throw it away. And I'm like,
Yeah, it's weird.
but like,
It was just money again.
Yeah,
They're
people
looking
are-
for investors.
well, people are like, there's Patreon. So what the fuck are you gonna? Everyone who wants to be anything but porn is gonna be on Patreon. So what are they trying to do?
The investor thing, they said people were uncomfortable investing with content that potentially had minors. Damiani.
Okay, so
So they were nervous
here's the
about that.
thing. Here's the thing. The problem is you can never, because you will look like a crazy person when people bring up minors or exploited people. Like, you can't argue against that. Even when it's in bad faith. Like, it's basically concern trolling, because what they really want, it's about, like, punishing sex workers. Under the guise of, ooh, it's like, we can't verify this stuff. And it's, like, nebulous at best. So, like, they're trying to, like, it's basically misogyny. They're trying to control women. So, it's like...
I watched, there was a documentary not too long ago about OnlyFans, dude. Where did I watch that, chat? Where's that OnlyFans documentary? It just came out like a couple months back. It was fucking good.
Yeah, there are a bunch of great like... And
they're just like, it's so much safer for people to like do it that
way. That's the thing. Like by having it on legitimized sites, you protect sex workers.
Totally. Yeah, where was that shit? Maybe like Hulu or something it's on there? It's on somewhere. It's good though, I recommend it.
Yeah. But the thing is as soon as someone brings up that argument, it just like sucks. You cannot argue against that because it'll make you like so shady suspect.
Yeah.
Like it's like one of the things you cannot argue against no matter what.
Yeah.
And it's like we haven't gotten to a point where we figure out a good way to have that nuanced discussion there. You just come out looking like a psycho if you argue against it.
Oh shit, friendlies, dude, friendlies.
Well, the thing is, the platform's gonna die. Like, it's not gonna overtake Patreon. So I just, and like, people already happy with Patreon are not gonna go over to OnlyFans. I mean, I feel like they would have to rebrand at this point to have any kind of chance. Oh god.
Friendlies, frick!
Yeah, don't kill the friendlies here.
Oh my god, I itch your trigger finger right now.
I didn't hear, so I had to spend anything. Very low.
Wait, is that one back there? Over here? I think that's a little more up there. Somehow, all right. Yeah. Nice.
Oh yeah, that's the thing I just spent money on.
It's all good. It's all good. You still got not even max. Not even full up. I saw someone say they got to clear their September after my syndrome.
Ah, all the games, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna be busy.
I usually do it on the games of the month, like right before the month starts or like right after the month starts.
Nice.
And I did it in the middle of this month, dude, because September's so crazy.
Yeah, you gotta start now. We should make it like a two-parter.
Bounties!
Are no troublemakers.
Oh yeah, we gotta do all the bounties.
Okay, I thought you had to maybe like subdue them or something. Or what's this? Hollow Knight Voidheart Edition. $7, chat.
Okay.
Sorry.
Some Silksong news.
That was Silksong too. I saw Hollow Knight flash on my screen. I'm like, what? Oh no. Yeah, I mean, we got a pretty busy ass week next week, man. We got the Xbox showcase on Tuesday.
Fuck Xbox.
It's going before Gamescom Live opening night, which is weird to me. Because the Keighley thing,
commentator Bossman.
the Keighley thing's on Wednesday, but the Xbox thing's on Tuesday. So it's like, wait, what?
Wait, Keighley's not going first?
No.
Whoa.
The Xbox thing's on Tuesday, right?
Keighley.
I didn't fully read it, but the Tuesday thing is like an Xbox showcase, right?
Keighley, what happened?
Yeah, Keighley dropped. Yeah.
Dude.
Did Keighley drop the Xbox exclusives?
They're coming for him, dude. They were coming for the open spot. They're like, yo, Keighley always gets his spot. We're taking it.
So maybe Keighley has secured a bunch of Sony stuff for that. Maybe we'll get the Horizon official delay.
And maybe Keighley always wins. Keighley gets the last laugh. Maybe in the Xbox one, they'll be like, yo, check out more.
Yeah.
At Keighley's, dude.
There's not gonna be there's not gonna be any Nintendo first party stuff at Gamescom like that, chat. So historical patterns are never the guaranteed indicator with Nintendo, but in the Switch era, they've always done a September Direct. They've always done a September Direct. Even last year with COVID, they had the Mario Direct and like two other things. So there's absolutely gonna be a September Direct. So the September thing is gonna be like all the rest of the big announcements for the year. Hopefully we'll see Xenoblade 3 at that, maybe. Might not. Might be too far out still. Hopefully see some Breath of the Wild sequel update. Obviously no release, but it'd be nice to see like oh my gosh, I'm getting hit by it. Who's got the shotgun down here? We can't see. It's like firing it randomly now because I can't see who it is.
Oh, it's just like Grenadier.
Yeah, what? Oh, it is. It's like way more cool. Okay. Look at this. Oh my god, big boy!
Heavies.
Okay, I went to I rolled into all the enemies.
Oh, I'm down.
Can I help you? Let me do this punch thing this time.
Nice. Oh, that's a long revive. Oh, we got taken out.
I went for it.
We got taken out.
Hey, I still got an achievement.
Nice.
Yeah, I went down.
Hell yeah. Yo, that was intense. Yo, how do you,
That's about
B? The B button is crouch, dude. I kept, like,
yeah, I kept forgetting about that. I also forgot about switching my weapon.
How impossible is it when you're playing multiple games in rapid succession and you're just like, what the hell is what, dude? Like, I swear pushing this in is run, but in this game it's like AoE burst. It's just like, what is that?
I think in the future they need to have games should allow like any kind of button mapping, and you set up profiles for genre type games on a console wide account setting. So when I jump into like any games that are like this, it immediately goes to that preference, and it gives me maybe some like exclamations like, "Hey, this game doesn't have the equivalent of this. What would you like to do with that?" I would love if that was possible. That'd be so sick.
I gotta check my work email. Someone.
Sure.
Really quick.
I'll give you a sec.
My
Yes, chat. I saw Kyle's doing the pre-show. I saw the image of Kyle.
Doesn't he look like a political commentator?
Yeah, he looks like he's about to be on like with Wolf Blitzer or something.
I got strong John Oliver vibes.
Yeah, John Oliver actually is better.
Strong.
Kyle's gonna be on NPR soon. Don't worry. Kyle's gonna have a show on NPR.
This is gonna sound mean. It's gonna sound really mean.
Oh god.
It doesn't mean to be mean, but for real, because NPR is my all-time favorite. I like smooth as butter, Brandon Jones style. Does Bossman have the voice for NPR? Legitimate question.
I mean, the NPR voices, I don't know what else we used to record.
So good.
Is the cleanest
It's like
sounding...
Brandon Jones level, dude.
It's like I wish we sounded like that.
Yeah. Like Ian McKellen voice.
That's like the highest of high budgets. Like they spent some money on their voices.
Seriously. Love it. Give me one sec, chat.
He has cloud arms now, chat. Stop it! Yeah, they have great compressors. Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
I need to check that. Cool.
Sure. Cool.
Love NPR.
I forgot we have our
it's my favorite.
augments and stuff. We haven't unlocked anything yet, but I forgot all about this for a second. I'm like, yeah, we got all this too.
Augs.
Character. We don't have any, I don't think we got any new ones, but like our skill points is what I was
Got it.
under character skills.
We got 3 points.
Might as well spend them.
Spend them.
If we did a political podcast chat, our Patreon would be cut in half. Don't worry. So we'll bring back goals. And if you get us back about 45,000, we'll do the political Patreon, because that's what it'll take to cover the loss we're gonna get. Yo, Yoda! Hi, Yoda! Let me start my punch real quick, too. Which are my lowest ones? Let's do health.
Crit. Dude, you have 0 crit. I'm offended.
Yeah, because I'm going to a certain build right now.
Okay.
Remember?
What build doesn't use crit?
Well, I'm going for accuracy and, like, movement. So, like... I want to be able. So this is how I like to play games.
Fair enough.
No. Let me explain. I love builds that allow me to go in and burst on people, but then get out and like when they kind of want to counter against me, I have good defensive escape tactics. So it's like fuck you. You can't get me now. Like
can't even touch me.
I'm gonna survive your shit. Like I love that. I actually think I'm starting to learn as I play more shit that like I realize. A lot of games don't teach people how to play defensively very well.
Oh, it's all the SMGs, kill DPS every game. Yeah, for sure.
Like I think
the main trend.
When to be offensive, when to be defensive is a very hard to acquire trait or skill set in any kind of video game.
That's fair.
That like obviously not like platform and stuff, but like in shooters.
Definitely.
Obviously, and I'm more talking about like on
can't stand
competitive on competitive levels too, chat. Yeah. Mostly competitive is what I'm talking about. Because obviously in a single player game, you freaking like memorize the thing, you just like roll through everything and kill everything.
Yo, what's over here? I want to see this.
Alright,
Spider sense.
Dude, is this downstairs? Oh fuck, that would have been so cool. I thought we were gonna find like a secret underground, dude.
That would have been sick. God, I'm craving The Last of Us, dude, like no other. Just want to hop in, stab some people in the throat. You know, you ever get the craving, chat? Couple throat stabs. Couple brick kills.
Speaking of stabs,
yeah.
You know, watching Scream 1 again. I haven't seen that in forever.
10 out of 10. Top
okay.
5, top 10 horror movies, no question.
In terms of like concept, it's like still crazy. Like they figured out how to do something like that type of slasher. I gotta say this though, Billy's dialogue is shit. My God, that is a terribly written character.
Sure.
That is such bad dialogue. I can't even begin to tell you how much it sucks.
For that, I chalk it up to what's that, like 90 something?
It's not like I was like, no, kids don't talk. I mean, they were all older than me at the time. It's like 96.
Yeah,
so like they were high schoolers, so like I was like they were way older than me. I'm like, no, kids don't talk like this. I was like, even when I got to high school, I was like, no one talks like this. What the fuck? Who thinks kids talk like this?
Yeah.
Like life is just a movie, Sydney.
I mean, that's the whole trope.
Oh shit! I got like jacked by something.
Yeah, what the fuck was that?
Yeah, I don't even know what the hell this. Like,
you gotta get out of here.
Yeah, that was like a one shot.
Oh my God! It is a one shot. Get out of here! This way, dude. This way. What the frick?
Dude, this speaks to me, Huber. I want this fucker.
You want to go, dude? It looks like a turret, man.
I'm running past everything.
Yo, they got skulls. They got skulls, Damiani.
Shit.
Focus fire, man. Focus fire.
It's okay. It's okay. Let's keep going. Stay alive. You stay alive.
Yeah, come over here. Come over here. Come over here.
Don't risk it. I'm already out.
We're dead.
Damn it. There was a dude too. I don't like people off screen.
Yeah, that's BS.
I don't like that shit.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I
don't like it.
I want a rematch.
Let's
bait him out. All right, come on.
All right.
Bait him out. Bait him out.
I don't think they come this far.
Dude, that innocent just ran in there.
We got health packs, dude. Save them. Yo, let's go. Yo, they're already gone, dude. They're like special mobs, bro.
Damn them. Oh, were they? Or are they
no,
right
here they are. Here they are.
Alright, I'm running. I'm gonna get it back here.
I'm dead.
Alright, I'm getting it. Yeah, right. Oh, these bad guys are easy. Okay, if you can make it to me, Hubert.
You're gonna make it!
Sick. Hit him. Right, like we want him right at the entrance here. Should be like crossfire. Yeah, we can shoot off screen too, assholes.
Yeah. How you like it?
How you like it? It's better like give us like an amazing fucking payoff.
I don't think it's going to, Damiani.
Dude, there's like high level, like dude.
I think it's just saying, yo, come back here later when you're higher level.
I can't wait till we like get like fucking like power level. No, what the fuck?
Dead.
Oh yeah, if anyone dies. Okay, we'll move on.
Dead.
We'll move on. We'll move on. This is something I would do in my own time.
Throw your head at that for a while.
Yeah.
Get in there, get like 10 XP. You will not get paid for that. I know it. I feel it in my bones somehow.
Half the planet. fall down. Love that.
This
Falling
is where
down.
you fall down.
Dude, what is this? Metroid?
Shot.
Samus? That was an innocent.
Oh shit, dude, he came in hot, man.
His chest in there.
He came in so hot.
Blocked Ice 2.
What the hell is Ice 2?
What's Ice 2?
Chat, what's Ice 2?
What's Ice 2?
The hell is Ice 2?
Sorry, innocent. Who wouldn't have Dude, they just ran through the frickin' middle of the thick of the crossfire right there. What? He just wanted to die. Controlled burst.
Short controlled bursts.
So you started this. Show me everything.
Handle myself. Play Alien Isolation, Damiani?
I watched Blower play shit a ton of it at Easy Living a few years ago. Him and I. Obviously great atmospheric stuff, but like when you're super tired, it like puts you to sleep when it's not the intense parts. It's like I can't appreciate this at this
Totally. I've never fallen asleep so hard than the show Ozark.
Oh my gosh, people have been telling me to watch it. It says it's really good, and it's Jason Bateman, right?
Yeah. I just finished season 2. It's good. It's just insanely slow and dark and dry. So I'm like dozing, dude. Like, and every episode, because Netflix is like an hour and 5 minutes. Every single one, you can like no 40-minute episodes here. Over an hour.
I think this might be.
So it can get a little tiring, you know? Yeah, when it's gonna get all apart, dude. Now.
What is that noise?
Is that good or friend? Is this good or bad for us?
I feel like we're going in this.
This is good.
This is healing. Look at that heals. AoE heals!
AoE heals. Love AoE heals. What do I think about The Sopranos? I love The Sopranos.
I watched it earlier this year or last year.
Yeah.
It came off a little bit more comical than I think it was intended to be because of how it's aged.
Sure.
Like good parts of it, but like
a little over the top sometimes.
I think
it's
hard, it doesn't age as well as some other like classics. I feel like. Though I am kind of very interested in seeing the was it the Saints of Newark or whatever. The movie, the prequel. Yeah, Many Saints of Newark.
I just like Boardwalk Empire way.
Oh yeah, like Boardwalk.
It's like my favorite show of all time. That and Breaking Bad.
Oh yeah, like Breaking Bad was
Top
like
period.
enthralled the whole way. There were some episodes of Sopranos like I just want to move on, forget what's next.
Sure. Yeah, I like it.
Also, like I was
love the Mafia.
I was basically like not rooting for anyone in that show pretty much either, which is like well, at least even if he was the bad guy.
Yeah.
There are parts I was like, maybe this will be the point Walt redeems himself. Maybe this will be the part Walt redeems himself. Maybe this will be the part. Jesse's still there. I still root for Jesse. That's
Jesse
like,
Pinkman
oh my
forever.
god. I really didn't have that in Sopranos.
Did you ever see their SNL bit, Damiani?
No.
When I forget, they're like working at like a Walmart or like they're working at like a store or something, or they're doing like a birthday party,
Okay.
and it's like the Office style, like joking around. And there's this bit where Cranston goes up to Pinkman and he goes, "I carried you for 5 years on my back," just like about Breaking Bad and shit. It's so funny. It's so good. Highly recommend.
Oh man.
Yo, what do we got here? Any good guns? Is this another pistol?
I can't believe I either forgot about it or I didn't catch it many times I watched it before. But the janitor cameo in Scream, with when the principal, like Henry Winkler or whatever, when he goes out in the hall because he like keeps hearing the noise before he gets killed.
Yep.
And he sees the janitor, and it's like Jason. It's the Freddy uniform. It's like the Freddy sweater and everything.
Yeah.
It looks like Krueger.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like, damn, that's because it's Wes Craven. I was like, that's a nice nod.
It's a nod.
Other things that kind of I don't think work as well anymore in Scream. One other thing, Huber, I know you don't want to hear it. The daytime shots of Ghostface, just like Sydney looks out into it's the middle of the day. She just looks outside, and then the camera stays looking in the forest, and then Ghostface just appears. It's like, what? That's not scary. That's stupid.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not.
It's
scary.
trying to be like a Halloween Michael Myers.
Well, no, at the time it's like. They're like killing just like scary stuff can't happen during the day. It was like at a time when that notion wasn't challenged yet a lot. I think in film.
Totally.
So back then it was probably super potent. Like this scene in The Grudge where Sarah Michelle Gellar's in the middle of the daytime on the train. Like oh, this is the downtime, safe, lots of people.
Transition.
No scary shit. Get scared every moment. Be on edge every second of this fucking movie. Your anxiety's going through the roof right now.
Nowhere is safe.
Yeah.
Seriously, because that's always the advice I tell people is like, yo, you know when the scares are coming usually. It's like night. Music is like intense.
Yeah, they're trying to subvert your expectations there.
They start pulling shit in broad daylight. Dude, Hereditary, the like
I haven't seen Hereditary yet.
Okay. Yeah, look out. Yeah, look out.
But I mean, is that the one with the car head out the car door? Yeah. Okay. I heard about that scene. Someone's like, that's like the level of like what it's going for. It's like completely unexpected moments.
Yeah.
Where you're like, it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah. Chat, and tell me, am I misremembering? Okay, am I wrong in thinking for real talk, MCU real talk? Am I wrong? Not, but I don't want to hang on it too long. I need clarity.
Sure.
Am I wrong in thinking that the Infinity Saga was all about secrecy? Not just Infinity War and Endgame, but there was a lot of secrecy about like protecting spoilers and whatnot.
Oh yeah, like the culture on it.
Yes.
And, like the Marvel. Yeah.
From the studio itself. Not counting like people set photoing.
No, it was absolutely.
But
the whole thing about like their tweets telling people to please respect everyone,
and
like
just
not releasing trailers till like a certain point because they want. Yeah.
Do you feel like it's getting fucking out of hand with what they're releasing nonstop, or am I just misremembering the past? With rose-colored glasses.
I feel like with
because I feel like
the
they
show,
keep
with the shows. I feel like it's been overblown. Like there's been nothing, in my opinion, that's like earth-shattering yet. There's like teases of potential stuff.
Yeah.
That's
no,
cool.
but I just mean like what they announce. Like, hey,
I don't know if
so
I've
and
been
so is
noticing
coming.
this. Oh, I don't know if I notice as much right now with the shows. Like I've maybe just been tuning it out because like I just don't care about what they say about the shows.
Okay.
Although I will say the second episode of What If I had a blast with that.
Yeah.
It's like I feel like they could like that show is meant to be like they can do a show forever.
Yeah, it's fun.
Like
It's fun.
I just do it forever.
But I just mean with what Marvel itself has released, like their headlines, their announcement, their casting news, like, dude, Loki. Sorry, spoilers if you haven't watched Loki yet, but like the very early on, they're like after episode 1 or 2, they're like, hey, Lady Loki's coming. Basically, they like revealed it.
Oh,
you know what I mean? They keep revealing shit. They're like, hey, that's Abomination and Shang-Chi in the trailer. They're fighting. Maybe, or that's Abomination and Wong from Doctor Strange. They're in the trailer. Or like, oh, Eternals. They addressed Thanos. Like, they are announcing this.
I think the reason they're doing it right now, maybe Huber, like the style they're doing now, my guess would be they need to They're trying to help jumpstart like excitement for MCU and the return to theaters because it has not happened yet. Like nothing is back to anywhere near the pre-levels. I mean,
Okay, Silent Consonant. Yeah, I guess I'm just getting hit with like IGN and shit. I don't know.
Yeah, I haven't been seeing a lot of that.
Good to know. Good to know. So it's on where I'm going.
Yeah, the only thing I could guess is that like they were really trying to like jumpstart things again because like I think they want Eternals to be big, and I mean it'll probably be potentially the biggest of the theatrical releases to date.
Yeah.
Since theaters reopened. But I don't think it'll do anywhere near what it would have done if like COVID hadn't happened. So like I think they're at least a year away from their shit. Which probably I think Guardians 3 will be the potential first return to like this is what movie from Marvel's perspective. This is what our movie should be doing and stuff in theaters. Like Guardians 3 will probably be at a time where hopefully
I knew I should have gotten those
you don't have to worry about
long
that
ago.
shit.
Then you'd be a red
Okay, so
smear
I just
on
need
the
to stop
floor.
going on
Never
IGN basically.
rely
Since
on
I only go to
Go
four
on IGN.
websites and I don't follow anyone like that on Twitter. I go to IGN and GameSpot and Eurogamer and Collider.
You saw the thing about I don't know if you watched the video.
Fucking blasted.
The video we got linked to about clickbait on YouTube. Like it works. You actually should be doing it.
Yeah. It's sad.
It's sad, but like if you watch, like that is the game to play. If people like, it's like you get to tell people, everyone who criticizes you is like, if you don't want to use clickbait headlines, then you shouldn't be putting video. You shouldn't be trying to make a career on YouTube. Go somewhere else. Like go upload videos to your own site or something where it doesn't matter. But like if you want to work within the system, which is why going forward, all my videos are gonna have clickbait headlines.
They've requisitioned an old Hydra Cat branch office up by the node.
I gotta figure out. I'm trying to get guests on the next episode of Friend Code because we'll be talking about the Pokemon news on the podcast tonight, which has Jones on it. So it's like, I was planning to do Friend Code talk with Jones about Pokemon, but like we're gonna do it tonight. So it's like I need to get guests now for Friend Code because we want to talk about Pokemon on that. So hopefully I can get at least one guest to show up to do that. But I think I'm just gonna make the headline is like, is the Pokemon company doing enough to change or something? It's probably gonna be like the headline.
No.
Like something that's gonna get like people worked up.
Did you see?
Oh my god, what triggered you?
Disneyland charging for fast passes
yeah.
now. Talking about corporate America, dude. Talking about friggin' not changing. My god.
Oh god.
Dude.
Yeah, I was like...
Crazy. Yeah, I was triggered. I was like, this is insane. Like, if you go to Disneyland, you're a rich person.
Here's the problem.
Period.
Here's another problem with
Anyone who goes to Disneyland is rich.
So, my friend goes to Disney all the time. And,
He's rich.
And he uses, like, the reservation system, all that's familiar with all how it actually works. He was saying... he uses a lot of bullshit stuff to do stuff. But, he was telling me that even the genie level thing is going to fuck people over.
Yeah.
Because how it's going to work is, if you pick a ride for it to reserve... but it throws you in the afternoon, you're locked out of trying to reserve anything else with your pass, no matter how much you paid. So like if the ride gets shut down or delayed, you can try and swap, but like if you swap, there might not be another open ride or something. So like you basically are locked out from making multiple reservations or some shit for rides, even with the highest level. It's like the highest level just guarantees you priority to, like if everyone wants to go on one ride, highest level gives you priority first over other people. So
Crazy.
It's like,
yeah, we can upgrade our guns, Damiani.
Oh, here we go. This is what we wanted.
We'll upgrade the Dread.
Yeah, we did this once before. Gotta look at all those stats.
Dread.
I don't know.
I hope it upgrades for both of us, dude. Let's find out.
No, it's just for each of us. We did this already.
We did this?
We did upgrades. You got a armor upgrade.
Got it.
And
I'm going all in. I'm going all in on this.
I went to Disneyland a few weeks back in July for a friend's birthday, and how much it cost and what I got out of it, I don't think it was worth it.
Gunsmith?
So like, I don't think I'm going back anytime soon.
Yeah, I haven't been in years, dude. I don't think I can go for many, many years. It's crazy.
Do you like the Dread? Is that what I'm using right now?
So I learned today that if I stop going on IGN, I might enjoy Marvel a little more than I've been enjoying it. Thanks, chat. It's good advice. Like honestly, if you just stick to Eurogamer, I feel like Eurogamer can be your one-stop shop.
It literally tells you the DPS there. Okay.
Shout out to Eurogamer. Love them. Don't betray me, Eurogamer. I love you.
Oh, I just realized I should probably be using different types. I shouldn't be stacking these two, actually. I should probably be switching between these two. Evenly.
Did anyone see the Aliens Nerf gun?
Yeah.
I want it so bad. It was $100.
It's $115 plus tax.
Yeah.
Let me change my loadout real quick.
Yeah.
It's under loadout. All right. Primary, I want the dread. No, primary, I want this. And then secondary, I want the dread. There we go. Cool. Okay.
Who's this?
We can pick
just any.
Cyber vendor, dude.
Sweet Justice!
Sick. I sell my shit.
Yeah, Disney has parks have literally become like you have a lot of money. It's like the amount of money you end up like you said someone's with the lightsaber, like all the food you want to get, especially if you get into like the Star Wars cantina. Like you could probably easily spend like plus your ticket price, you might spend like $300-400 minimum on a trip there. With the parking, everything, and that's on like the low end.
Yeah, it's offensive.
I mean, you're getting like that's getting close to a PS5, like maybe like half, 1/3 of the way to new GPU. There's so many other things. Like I actually like it was for their birthday, so it's like I wanted to hang out with them and stuff. So like I wasn't totally like bummed out, but it's like $200-something. I mean, I ended up probably spending like over $300 when I was there. It's like with the ticket included plus parking. It's like, could have used that. Like that's how much my like recent vet visit for Tifa was. It's like, could have used that $200. Yeah, I'm not going back unless someone can get me into Disneyland for free. Like I'm not going back for a while. The only time I'll go back is if my nephews, when it's safe to come back out here. My nephews come out here and they want to go to Disneyland. It's like, so our whole family wants to go. I'll be like, sure, I'll go. But
Get out of here, dude.
I think all the policies Disneyland is doing is making it harder for locals to go, for sure. Except for they are bringing back a SoCal pass. What does that go on sale like in 3 days or something? 4 days. The August 25th is when the key passes go online.
Crazy. I'm gonna call a taxi.
Taxi! Taxi!
Wait, what?
You gotta open the map probably.
Here we go.
Oh shit.
Dude, tell us
How-
where. Yeah, where's
Yeah,
this?
we probably have to use the map to see where we need to go first. So
Okay.
open up the map.
Alright. Unnecessary, but. Whatever.
I mean, at this point, I just wish they had. I wish the Nintendo stuff was open at our Universal. Because. I mean, I've already done all the. I've been
I don't know,
to.
dude, let's run.
Let's just go. I've already been to like the Harry Potter stuff a lot at Universal.
Yeah, this is sick. Long reload time, my god.
Yeah, Universal has been like the cheaper one though. I think they have a better time at Universal too.
Only place I can ever go to is Knott's Berry Farm, dude. It's like $50 to get in total, and you're good to go.
I've never been there.
It's fun as hell, man.
I've been to Six Flags Magic Mountain. That was kind of disappointing.
Yeah?
place is kind of like it's kind of run down.
Oh, it was run down 20 years ago.
Yeah, it's not very well kept. I understand why it's so cheap.
Yeah. You're there for the rides and the rides.
Well, I came from where Six Flags in Texas, which was like one of their flagships. Like was fucking amazing. So going to Six Flags here was like, this kind of sucks. I was like, that was good.
Next EZA meetup, not so very firm. That'd be so sick. It'd be such a 10 out of 10. Holy crap.
I'm gonna go back to like, do they still have, does Griffith Observatory still have like the cool science like thing there? Like exhibits?
Hell yeah.
They still have the Leonard Nimoy Theater?
No.
Better have kept that shit. Paid tribute. Yeah, I mean, there's only two things I'm interested in theme park wise at the moment. Going to Super Nintendo World when it opens out here. Wait, those are back there.
No, RP with Iron Dust stuff.
Yeah, dude.
So far.
Should take that taxi.
Yeah.
That's why they want us to take a taxi.
Holy shit.
Maybe we,
Wait, arcology, right? That's where we want to go.
This is the feed with yours truly, Grateful Abbott.
Super Nintendo World's opening up in Hollywood first before Orlando, though. So we're actually getting something first for once.
Intercom tour, visiting 20 systems.
But yeah, I want to go to Super Nintendo World. And then at some point, if it's still happening, I haven't seen like the latest how COVID impacted it, but the Studio Ghibli Park in Japan, when it's all fully opened, I'm going to that shit. This is glass. I thought we would fall right here. I don't have an interest in a Pokemon theme park.
I don't have an interest in Pokemon at all.
I enjoyed playing Pokemon, like the games I played, stuff, had a good time, but like it got too samey for me. I hated like I remember the last review I did of a Pokemon game, but not Let's Go. Even I guess Let's Go. It's like I struggle like how do I say this game is doing the same thing? It does some new things with this, like it's like a lot of sequels do that, but like this is so similar. To me, I'd rather there just be one Pokemon game that just keeps continuously updating. Like, they should have just made a Pokemon game. But they wanted to make it much more game.
No, because they can just keep selling the same game.
Yeah, exactly.
Two versions of
That's why Arceus, I'm actually kind of excited for Arceus, but I think it's, I don't think the mainline games will go that way whatsoever. I think the mainline games are staying as is. Dude, I blew up that shit.
Yeah, it's good. I have not played 12 minutes. It came out this morning. I have not had a chance to.
It's out today.
Yo, what is that normal for Xbox chat to release games at 9 a.m. or is that a special 12-minute situation, 9 a.m. worldwide? Because I was going to play last night at 9 p.m. because I knew the game was out today. But I saw on Steam and on Xbox it was 9 a.m. today, as opposed to 9 p.m. last night. Does it just vary on Xbox? Because usually, I mean, it's not all the time, but usually on PlayStation it's 9 p.m. Pacific the day before. Here we are.
We're going to High Street. We're going to the wealthy area.
Yeah, let's get an objective, dude. Let's read.
This is the feed with yours truly, Grateful Abbott. A wildly popular quiche rap embarking today on Ear Intercom Tour.
Hey, we're doing reactions to Gamescom. Don't know. I think with the time left, I don't think we're doing bets. I think there's not enough time.
When is Gamescom?
It's next Wednesday. We have less than a week, and we have people out and stuff like.
Gamescom.
Yeah, I think we're pretty slammed until after Easy Chillin'.
Gamescom.
And then after Easy Chillin' is like the onslaught of September games, so we're gonna be pretty busy, like all of us, like more than usual, probably till maybe October. Next like 6 weeks are gonna be kind of rough.
Gamescom.
I'm getting a fucking ass fresh from sitting around and waiting here.
Yeah, I'm gonna help. And you're gonna owe me a huge one, you short-changed son of a bitch.
Short-handed son of a bitch.
Last time.
You overgrown son of a bitch. What's that in? How do you not know me? Come on. I'm offended.
Don't worry your cheap ass,
I'm
we'll
offended.
find him.
Yeah.
Chew on that, you overgrown son of a bitch.
God damn it.
Resident Evil 2.
Oh yeah.
One of Leon's.
Yeah, I was trying to think of a fucking movie too.
I know.
God damn it.
I knew you were thinking of a movie. I knew you were on that movie wavelength. That's
I was like, which Marvel movie is this? It's like, is that like a Star-Lord quote? Did Groot say, or did Dax say that? No, that's not like Drax, sorry. Dude, we're still waiting on these turret activations.
I gotta admit, it's real strange OV decided to grab hackers from the low tiers. Even if they're alphas, what do they want with them?
So that's...
Everything's kind of fucked right now. The Ascent Group AGI going quiet to that just shouldn't happen. The Tangle's all abuzz with
So they
conspiracy
kidnapped
theories.
some low-level
I've been too
employees
focused on
to
our
take to the higher levels, and everyone's like, what the hell? The
It
index.
actually feels quite good to read
So we're trying to
this
rescue
world
him.
for a bit.
Just want to read some codex entries,
So
dude.
yeah, because we're supposed to be providing protection to everyone because of that coalition we just made, right?
Yep. The Glut has become the common name for an area in the archaeology with few defining features, mostly...
What's the... We can't say the tweet, bootleg.
There's a
at the moment.
traversal one.
What's Keely saying?
The Glut. Gotta stay on top of it, too.
Is that the Kyle image? Is that what you're thinking, bootleg?
Yo, I'm unhinged, dude. Killing friendlies. Oh, that's what I wanted to read. I'm sorry, Damiani. The mission itself.
we have to
Boss
register.
Boone wants all able muscle to bring back the kidnapped Indians. Go to the Onyx Void chapter. The Onyx Void are involved, and I need to go ask them politely about what the hell has happened and where the missing people are. Got it. If Bossman comes to Fortnite, I would be so bummed. Oh my god. Just lock the skin, dude. Never use another one ever.
I don't like how I can't tell who's who sometimes.
I'm with you, man. I feel you.
I see. I guess I like try to see when someone runs up with a gun.
Yeah.
At the same time, like there are people who run and it's like. I don't see a penalty though for killing innocents yet though.
Same. Just RP.
Yeah, it's like immersion factor. It's like you feel bad.
Are we sadistic?
Collateral damage.
We're all on our quest. Try it out. Elevator power.
Oh, here it is.
Just
Just
exploded,
exploded.
dude. What? that?
See you at the pot. Oh, dude, look at this.
See you at the body, Richter.
Holy shit.
Game's gone. Should be good. Should be a lot of Battlefield 2042 at Gamescom. The node hype. I like this place.
Whoa.
The node, Damiani. If it has a price, you can find it in the node. When the Ascent Group Archaeology was first constructed, this area was zoned as a commodities auction exchange due to the close proximity to one of the major transportation hubs. A massive data exchange, the node tree, was constructed to which prospective buyers and sellers could jack in to ensure 100% secure transactions. The tree quickly grew in size and sprouted many branches and sub-branches as the archaeology itself grew more and more busy. It wasn't long before other services and smaller shops began popping up around the node tree, and as time went by and the tree itself fell into decline, the area around it grew to become a busy hive of relentless commerce. Regular mega brand outlets now stand wall to wall with micro pop-up stores, protein noodle stalls, licensed and unlicensed grafters, nug junk shops, and anything else one might imagine that might be sold for Eucrids. Everyone is trying to outdo one another with signage to the point that CorpSec has been forced to set energy consumption limits in relation to stall size, or the local fusion plant would likely overload. The node is also a place for any kind of non-corporate deal making, non-corporate in the sense that it's unofficial. Plenty of corporations have reps roaming the node looking for the latest and greatest in fashion and technology, and sometimes dealing with less savory organizations such as Onyx, Void, away from prying eyes of the competition. Nice. Seems like a cool place. Seems like one of the main commerce hubs right here, the node. Shady and not shady deals go down in the node.
The node is a huge mid-tier commerce hub. Don't get caught up in
Mid-tier.
deal making. Focus on the job.
Cheap best weapons.
That was my favorite thing in China when I went for a long time. I went for like 3 weeks, as you know, a couple years back. And anytime you would go to areas like this where they're just like street vendors selling a lot of things, I'm not even shitting you, 90% of the people would go, best in China, only here. Best in China, only right here, only here, the best one. So good.
Everyone has the best.
Yeah, everyone had the best.
Everyone has the best.
Best in the city, only here.
The lights drawing me in. Ah, we gotta go in here, yes.
So good. Oh shit.
Cutscene, hi.
You know, I'm getting Altered Carbon anime vibes. The Altered Carbon anime. Specifically. Who's this freak show? Yo, you're my favorite.
I'm 438 Hung, and you're on a
I'm 438 Hung, and you're on a timer.
attack to meet.
Attack to meeting?
I have no idea what you're
Oh,
jabbering about, but that ugly speech hole of yours would be much improved by staying closed. So you've lost a few habbers. How does this concern Onyx Void exactly?
You took 'em, you son of a bitch.
Careful where you point those digits, Indent. But as it happens, you're in luck. I know where your precious habbers are, but there's an inquiry fee.
Son of a...
And I have a proposal. Do a small job for me, and you'll get the information in return.
Wow.
Yesterday, Swordfish. I was trying to get Superman, but it was like, oh, you gotta do 5 quests like this? Like, land here, get the quest? I was like, I'm not doing that. You actually gotta work for Superman if you want him. You don't just, like, go... Like, Aquaman was like, go to the place, grab it, you get him.
You gotta put in some effort.
You gotta put in some effort for Superman. Effort I'm not willing to put in right now while I'm playing 14.
One of my operatives is being held by the Rojin. Of course not. He's spoiled goods. Flatline both him and the Rojin holding him. No witnesses.
No witnesses.
Onyx Void always cleans up.
2 in the head.
The operative is presently being entertained at a Rojin Oyabun's penthouse in the top of the East Gemini Tower. Expect a warm reception.
This is my kind of mission, dude. Some cyberpunk tech hit.
I want my operatives tagged as proof of the termination. Do not fail me. Onyx Void always cleans up.
Wow.
No loose ends. But wouldn't we be loose ends? What the?
Yep.
Kijk wanneer je min vaak verwikkelig is. Mary ook je firmst voor een spikvel textual.
Let's go up. Oh no, let's scope it out.
Locked.
Damn. We're not Onyx Void.
Yeah, we gotta get in.
Oh, wait.
This is the plot
Touch all these
of.
people. I used to love killing people stone cold dead, but now I kind of just like teleporting them halfway. Sort of half in, half out of this world, watch them vibrate themselves to death, shrieking all the while. Definitely livens up the usual boring old kill, wouldn't you say? What a nut! Everybody's blood's thicker than water. Well, it's actually the blood of the communist is thicker than the water of the womb. Your family isn't what you're born into. It's your comrades in arms. Your family is who you say it is. So watch your step around.
Wow.
Because we're all family in these parts, and you most certainly are not. Jeez. Nutcases at Onyx Void. 4300 asks you to track down and terminate a compromised operative. Got it. Do you want to go to the shop? Maybe I gotta do a quick buy.
Okay.
Stop at the shop. It was like back here. Here it is.
You're about to cause static.
You got it. Riot gun. Oh, baby. What's it comparing it to right now, though? Oh, it's comparing it to my pistol. So less knockback, faster reload time. It's only 4 rounds. 3 rounds a second. But my lord, the damage per second and damage per shot. That is sick. A no-nonsense 10-gauge shotgun is always nice to keep in handy for close encounters. Jam it under someone's chin and blast away to much guaranteed satisfaction. Okay. Oh man. Alright, we already have both those. Ooh, we got new handguns. The same gun. So we have an upgrade to Goliath. That's what it is. We upgraded to Goliath. Dude, that is a big one. Whoa! This thing is massive.
Did I hear a shotgun, Damiani?
Okay, here, get ready for this description.
Did I hear a shotgun?
Read this description right now. The bottom. Right.
No nonsense 10-gauge shotgun is always nice to keep in handy for close encounters. Jam it in under someone's chin and blast away to much guaranteed satisfaction. Under the chin.
Riot gun.
My God.
Look at that, 9,000 though. It's like half our
funds. Yeah, I'm gonna buy one anyway.
All right, go ahead. You get it. Then.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
About to cause.
Okay, no you grab the shotgun for sure.
100%. Thank you very much.
Why did our funds go up?
I don't know.
Did you see that, chat? Was that a glitch?
Our funds went up.
They went from 19,000 to like 33.
I have 34,000 now.
Yeah, wait, what?
Yo, they paid me to use their shotgun.
Paying us to use the shotgun? What? Hang on.
Yeah, check the tape, dude. Yeah, there's no reason for me to have 20 more thousand than you. Yo, new patch came out today, by the way. Fresh patch, hot off the presses, came out today.
This thing's still locked. Let me try buying one then, see if it gives us more money.
Watch, you're gonna get hosed, dude. It's gonna take all your money now.
Oh, we have different funds.
Yeah.
That's why you bought it, and then we had different.
I bought it and mine went up.
Here we go.
Oh,
It's alright.
I won the lotto. That's so funny, dude. Holy shit.
Alright, so I'm gonna switch from this to.
Oh, I had more than you. Okay, we were wrong.
That's what I thought.
Okay.
I was like, when you bought, you probably had a different amount of money.
Got it. Damn.
Yeah.
I like the narrative that they paid me to use it.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
well.
what we're going with.
Oh no, Yo, let's read about Onyx Void. I like the lore, chat. Once a customer-facing hydrocap facility, this interesting structure now houses the local headquarters of Onyx Void. A few unwary hobblers made jokes about the chosen location when OVverse set up shop, but the jokes soon died after they all lost their vocal organs in strange and violent accidents. In the surrounding neighborhood, the expression, "cat got your tongue," has since acquired a whole new meaning. Wow. This guy, 438 Hung. Hung wasn't born to power. He fought for it,
Bane?
grabbed it, and pulped anyone who stood against him. And all the while, he never lost his cool. A fast riser with an Onyx Void, few dare to cross or fail him. There are plenty of bodies lying around and examples of what happens if you do. Hell yeah.
Body bag.
Trummer, dude. I love Trummer. Never found Trummer in the wild. He probably has quests for us.
We could have recruited Trummer.
That would have been tight.
We lost a whole side story.
I always just think of Drummer in The Expanse. Dude, when's it coming back? I need it. I need it in my life. Anybody watch the Walking Dead premiere? Anyone? Anyone in chat? Final season premiere? Anyone out there? It's good.
Our season that showed up.
This is the 11th and final season.
Career making.
Yeah. Rebirth Crusader did nice. They should have done. I saw the criticism, and it is 100% valid. Because it's a two-parter, but they only aired the first part, and it's like, dude, it's your 11th and final season. You debuted 2 parts, you know, go big. So I think they definitely should have done that. It felt just like, oh, that was the first
Bummer.
part, and I gotta wait a week
Last
for part
season
2.
openers do first 2 episodes.
Yeah, so it was pretty weird that they didn't.
Shit, we're gonna get like samurai swords, dude.
Yo, this is some altered card.
I want
shit.
some melee. Look at this.
Yo,
Yo,
close.
stealth. This is what the shotgun was made for. Spread. Get out of here. Oh shit, the dude got me. Yeah.
That's not good. Whoops. I'm coming around. I'm coming around. Ah! Alright, we'll be better prepared this time. It's like a boss fight, dude. Cutscene boss fight.
I can't remember to talk about
This is sick. Look at us coming up. Yeah, we're here for a rematch.
You can't have it.
What the hell?
The hell?
That's definitely a glitch.
What the fuck?
What?
Oh.
Yo, I think we need another patch. Hey, they're trying, dude. And they're communicating. There's already a patch on PC.
Dude, this jumping they do is insane. God, this guy is like, that's the boss dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm stuck down here. When you're like
Sorry,
zipping around, it's
I'm
okay, it's
kinda
okay.
tight,
It's
yeah.
good, it's good. I'm cleaning up. Cleaning up the stragglers.
Yeah, we just can't get hit by the samurai sword. And like, it's like one shot.
I'm going down.
There's a chest over here.
I feel like kiting is bad, Damiani, because they flood in everywhere, so it's better to just hunker down and boom, boom, boom. I think it's...
Okay.
Try
There's
it
some
out.
chest up there, though. Just...
I feel like if we just hunker down and take a little corner
Okay.
and fire out,
Wait, what the?
I think we'll be good. Let's see. What is this? What is happening? Okay, we're right here. We're right here. Here's the elevator. I'll just boot us back a little bit.
Hey, friends, tell us.
It seems like unlimited respawn, Damiani, is what I'm trying to say.
Oh,
So if
I
you're
gotcha.
running around, it's just like never ending. Like just hunker down here, you know? Just focus on the boss. Take him out. Maybe that's a bad idea too, Damiani. Shit.
Hey, you're pretty.
We're close. Yeah, let's just focus on the boss. Focus on the boss. For sure. This is tough. Die a couple times here. I like it.
What?
Melted, dude. We're higher level, which is insane. What in the world? I'm using like a souped up gun. That shit's crazy. Maybe we just hunker down and then move, you know, not the endless kiting, Damiani, but like moving from cover to cover, you know what I mean? We bursted him down pretty well. We just got hooked. We weren't kidding about that, machete, dude! Alright, zone up, we got this. I think I have some skill. Nope, no skill points. You got 3. You're pumped.
Back to the.
Yeah, we're rocking dread, bro. Shotgun's not doing it. Gotta level it up, you know? I'm not feeling it yet. Definitely gotta focus on the boss. Maybe. I don't even know. Just try our best. You do you, Damiani. Shitload of guys.
Like, the problem is I'm getting stuck on something at the beginning right there. And the melee dude. See, I'm getting like a corner or something, and like I don't know if they're the ones who are trapping me.
The sword, man! The sword! Machete! Katana, whatever.
There, like they're doing a jump.
There's some health up there.
Oh no.
They drop health, which is shit's crazy. Holy shit. Difficulty spike. I'm into it. You know I love a good difficulty spike. Thank you. Thank you, Ascent. Appreciate it.
Glitch.
It's funny.
I think we have to take up this.
Hey, you're out
I do think we need to just move together.
I'm with you. I'll follow you, dude. I'll follow you. As best I can.
Dash that fucker.
Yeah, I lost track. We're definitely the correct level.
Sure, it's not like one of those weird told us the wrong level things chat was telling me.
Yeah, true. I mean, it says level 7, dude. We do get melted. It's pretty crazy. To get one-shotted by melees is like, that's serious business, you know? It's not messing around in any game, dude. One shot, shit's real. $20 says one day this part gets patched. I'm willing to bet my life on it. I would stake my life on it.
Oh. See, I like rolling into stuff, and that's how they're getting fixed. I feel like this is better.
McFlick. There it is. Goodness, what a freak. What a freak show.
If we haven't played it yet, Hunt Down on we know Hunt Down on co-op. Yeah, of course, definitely done that.
Hunt Down. What should you think, Larry?
Oh shit! I kicked that body down the shaft.
Yo, let's return with the taxi. There it is.
Nice. There's no one in the taxi. Oh, there we are.
Fast pass. Gotta pay for the privilege at Disneyland. Oh, and I didn't even say that part. I left a part out. Okay. So there's Fast Pass one that's $20 per person per day. But it doesn't give you Fast Pass to every ride. There's some rides that are a level above that.
Yeah, that's what I was mentioning. Is that like
some tiered shit?
The genie level, the highest.
Yeah,
you like,
what the?
Some rides are only genie level.
Pay to win at Disneyland, dude. That's what it is. Pay to win strats, dude.
I just don't understand why they don't like try and make a system where ahead of time on your day, it slots in like windows for when you can go on rides, like you like book them, and And maybe it's either just randomly generated based on, because they know how many people are going, because they cut off tickets now, because they only let so many sell, because they do the reservations just now. So let's just say it's like 10,000. I'm just picking a number. Like they pick 10,000 for like Disneyland Park. So 10,000 get to go on like a Monday.
Yeah.
And the capacity every hour for a ride is like, I don't know, like let's just say like 500 people could go through a ride on an hour.
Yeah.
So each ride you get an hour slot.
Yeah.
Where you go there, you're guaranteed getting on within that hour, but only those people can go on that ride for the hour. So like you just force people with it just calculates who goes on which rides at what time.
Yeah.
And it just rotates everyone.
Yeah. Or you go to Knott's for $50 and you call it a day.
I mean, we know why they do this. It's because you get frustrated, you want to go to stuff, and the easiest stuff to go to is like food, shops. So like you spend your time, your frustration in the shops and food, and you spend money on eating and shopping. That's what they do it. They want you to spend more time in the shops and stuff.
Dude, Disneyland food, iconic.
So I mean, that's
the very best.
That's part of the problem.
I did not.
The very best. The round, the best. Oh, Cobra Kai,
Sorry,
count down the days.
fucking delivers. I'm gonna go get one.
Counting down.
Whoa, what the? Okay, atmospheric introduction. Like it.
Cosmodrome can be reached via the northwest exit.
We don't have a quest right now. Okay, there we go. Never mind.
Cosmodrome. Destiny nod. It's a Destiny nod, chat.
I've had the Dole Whip. I had it when we went. I had the pineapple, the default flavor. So
good. Dole Whips, Dole Whips, Dole Whips.
Is that the only place you can get it?
No, I've had it other places, but it's rare.
Okay.
Disneyland is the main place.
Okay.
I was just gonna say I've had it elsewhere. Might have been Dodger Stadium.
Some gas stations now. I'm gonna check on Saturday on my cheat day. I'm gonna go look for it.
They're around. They're around.
So go on Saturday for my cheat meal. Cause there's one that opened not too far from us. Earl of Sandwich.
Nice.
Because they have those in downtown Disney.
Yeah.
They're funny. The one downtown Disney is like fucking mint. Like how budgeted, like high budget it is.
Yeah.
It's got like old English library, like countryside home, like
So
study
sick.
vibe.
Yeah.
Like it's like so super themed.
Yeah.
The one by us is like a normal fast food.
That's funny.
It's like generic as fuck.
That's so funny.
that was like a big down. There's a big letdown. Also, like the quality of the food was like a little bit lower than the downtown Disney version.
Yeah.
So, but it's still like.
What's the place called?
Earl of Sandwich.
Earl of Sandwich.
Dude, during Easy Chilling on Saturday, I'm gonna make a Coco Ichiban run.
Nice.
Just remember, we lost Curry.
I know.
This place is apparently better than Curry.
Okay.
So
Yeah,
I'm gonna try it for the first time. I want to see what it's like. Yeah, it might just like so we can do a big like order to go and just run over and pick it up for all of us and like try it. Because it'll be on a Saturday, so I can have curry and more of the fried chicken part of it.
So
And
good.
the chicken cutlet, chicken karage.
Really good death sounds.
I was like, where's your going?
There's a scene in the Forever Purge when it's just like doing a classic montage of like, all right, it's purge night, time to kill. And it just like cuts to random murder spots. And you just hear like, kush, kush, kush. Ah! It's so good. So classic, dude. Oh. Cracks me up. So intense. Have you seen any of the Purges, Damiani?
I think I'm into that.
You would dig the commentary, man. You dig it so much. You'd like them. They're not really gratuitous. I mean, they're pretty graphic, obviously. They're pretty horror action movies. But... like, I know the Purge isn't gratuitous because I always expect and want them to take the gore a step further, and they never do. They keep it classic, for real. I'm always like, dude, go further with that, and they're like, no, we're a graphic, violent movie, but we're not pushing it. We're not going to that exploitation level. Gnarly.
Bumping into me. That's how I'm telling who's enemy now. I just bump into everyone now. If they aggro, let's go.
I feel like the first Purge was maybe that one kind of like they kind of went for it.
Dude, who's this?
Final boss right here.
I understand what they're saying.
One of my favorite gores of all time. Alien chest burster. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Part 1 and Part 2. 10 out of 10. Hard to beat. Dude, I love Ripley's Nightmare too. She's like in the hospital. It's so good. So good. Help me!
Here's your crit vest.
Nice.
D20?
D20. Get those D20s, that's good. That feels right.
Dude, killable vest. I think this is what I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing my health flower.
Yeah. The Thing also talked to a goal. Okay.
This is what you got, I think.
I love just 80s gore, you know? Just so practical.
Holy shit.
Any Cronenberg movie in the 80s. Gore specialist.
Dude, this one. Holy shit.
That crit, dude.
Holy shit.
That's a bump. That's a bump. You got shit to sell, dude. I don't think you've sold anything.
Yeah, we gotta figure out how to sell stuff.
You can sell your dupes really easily, and then I just manually.
So sell.
Tank you up if you got the shit.
It was RD.
Oh.
Yep. Sell it all, dude. Yep. That's it. You have 2 of those.
Oh, that's what that number means.
Yeah.
So sell 1. Okay, now I get it. Thanks. So,
Yeah.
I thought that was like level or something. Like I'd level it up.
And I just sold everything I'm not using, dude. I don't need to keep it, you know. Oh, rebirth. Dang.
Dude, I already have stuff I can equip. I gotta go through this stuff.
Shit, Damiani. Take your time.
9 of these?
Dang.
Let me equip some shit real quick.
Steenie21, Prime sub, thanks so much. You doing, Steenie?
Alright.
Thanks for the sub. Greetings, greetings. Greetings.
Hey. Ah. Oh my god, please stop that.
Moobot forgot a spacer. Yeah, Moobot. What's up, Moobot? You tripping?
Oh, this is way better and everything right here.
Look at that.
So at
upgrade. That's what I'm using.
So we should have that.
I think. No, I'm not using that. That's some intense shit, though, dude. I like your character.
Wait, why is it equipped? Okay, it's equipped.
Looks dope. I am hyped. I'm hyped to be playing this with Damiani. It's a good time.
Alright. Now torso.
Yo, it's mean, but I'm so pleased. I'm so happy
Maybe this.
that school has started again.
Why?
Monday late night movies can, or just like less crowds, you know? Go get some gas at the gas station. There's nobody there.
Dude, I might go with this.
Go to my supermarket to get my groceries. Thin crowd.
Oh no, it's not better. Dude, everything kills my fucking
Evasion?
evasion, though.
You gotta pay the price. You gotta pay the piper.
Yeah. This, like, even these are just like better.
Don't work it into my damn supermarkets. Oh. It's mainly for movies. You know what I mean, chat. I'm not grumpy. Movies are just impossible. It's impossible now.
I'll keep these because these at least get me 4 agility, and they boosted all my other stats, so I'll
Nice.
stick with that.
Like, the only possible movie I can ever go to is the very last show on, like, a Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. That's the only time I'll risk it. It's the only times. And when the kids are in school, those times have less people. So it helps.
Gotcha. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm good now. Your turn.
I'm agile or heavy and robust.
Nothing. My research back.
Teaching in person next week. Nice. It's intense. It's so intense. Freaking, like, booster shots incoming, I heard. Nice. ArcLight's supposed to open up in December, possibly. Rumors abound. Some people took some photos online, and it looked like construction was going down. And those pictures kind of went semi-viral, and then the ArcLight boarded it back up. So nobody could, like, snoop. So I don't know what's going down. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard, Rebirth Crusader. That might be why I don't like it, because I don't like Always Sunny in Philadelphia. The best comedy I'm watching right now is Younger. Such a good show. 10 out of 10 show. I am a fan. Thanks, Napoleus 305. Ted Lasso, no, it's Apple Plus, right? I don't have the frickin' channel. Apple freaking Plus. I need it. But I can't. I got Netflix, Prime, Crunchyroll. I'm using my parents' HBO Max. Swipe that. Pass that around. HBO Max. I already paid for 3. And when Walking Dead is airing, I do AMC Plus. I get host for that. Because you get episodes early. I'm willing to do it for the final season. Gotta do it. Gotta do it. Don't have to do it, but I choose to do it. You get it free for 6 months with PS5? Yo, chat, I love you. Chat, thank you for this invaluable tip. I guess I'm watching Ted Lasso when I get home. Thanks, chat. That is the proest tip I've ever heard. Have never gotten into Doctor Who, unfortunately. It seemed daunting, you know? Seems like there's a lot of it. Rebirth, yeah, you fell into the trap? Yep. It's final season, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. It needs to be done. Titans, I've not watched Titans yet. I've not watched Titans yet. Or Doom Patrol, I'm a fraud. I've not seen either. These guys are straight out of Altered Carbon, dude. Straight out of it. Yeah, that'd be nice, dude. Crunchyroll, I gotta do it. You know, I'm a Boruto lover. Yeah, Titans, I see it on there, HBO Max. I just haven't cracked the seal. Because I'm watching Demon Slayer at the moment. That's my main show of choice. Demon Slayer. 14. I finished Vanilla, and I haven't played in like a week. I'm falling off, chat. I'm falling off. I hit it hard and heavy, and I'm feeling the weight of the grind. I need to get back on it. I need to get back on the horse. It's adding. Gotta get out there, get back on the horse. Death's Door is my number one that I want to play when I get free time. It's legit number one in my queue. I need to play it. I need to play it. I want to do it. I only play 14 when Beth goes to sleep. Some nights, you know? So I play it like 1 in the morning, Screaming Argonaut. I don't really want to stream at 1 a.m. Otherwise, I would. But I'm all about that Three Houses life, you know, streaming that. Yeah, I really want to play Death's Door. It's number one I want to play. Witcher anime, nice. Yeah, I want to watch that. I'll probably watch that. I'll probably watch that. Seems good. Oh, I gotta challenge Damiani in person. Yeah, well, that's... Dude, I knew I was forgetting someone. Level 3 mics, 57 months. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, we gotta ask Damiani. The duel. The duel with the cages. Yo, Lost Judgment and Tales of Arise in September. Get out of town. Get out of frickin' town. What else? I just did an episode on it. I got the list here. Let's count the games we're gonna play, chat, for real. This isn't even all of them. I left a few off. Lake, playing it. These are all September games. Lake, that's a play. Fist Forged in Shadow Torch, that's a play. That's a play. Sonic Colors Ultimate. Yep. Yep, that's a play. Life is Strange True Colors. That is a one-sitting play. Yo, Lost in Random? Lost in Random is a play. Tales of Arise is a main course. That is a play. That's 6. Artful Escape. It's so crowded for the Artful Escape. But I'll put it on. I'll put it on play. That's like 7 plays. If we're being real, Chernobylite is a play. That's already out there. That came out already. On PC. So what are we at? We're at 8. WarioWare is a play. Deathloop. Deathloop is a play. Eastward. Eastward is a play. Origami 2 is a play. Kenna is a play. Sable is a play for Dawn. Gotta do it for Dawn. Death Stranding Director's Cut. How do you not? How do you not? Kojima content. How do you not? How do you not play some new Kojima DLC? Ask yourself that question. That's a play. Kojima let off the chain, dude. DLC. Lost Judgment is a play. And honestly, New World is a play. I lost count. Jesus. Woo! Oh, and Ghost is... Yeah, that's like... I'm playing until like 6 a.m. That's tonight, right? No doubt. That's a one sitting. There's a game like every day, honestly. Yeah, that's pretty insane. That's pretty insane. So nutso. Crazy. Damiani, we were going over all the games in September.
Oh, shit. Over 50? At least 50?
In September?
Yeah.
Dude, I lost count. It's like 15 games.
Okay.
It's like 15 games. Woo. And there's still stuff coming out this month. There's 12 minutes I want to play. There's Tsushima tonight.
Yeah, Brad was telling me, like, you playing that Damiani? You playing that Damiani? I was like, God damn.
You gotta play it,
And
dude!
when's Death Stranding Director's Cut as well?
September. Kojima DLC. Is this the first Kojima DLC ever? I need verification.
Well, I mean, they've done updated versions, like with Metal Gear Solid 2, they did the different versions in 3.
Yeah, I guess that is kind of like DLC, right?
Like, especially
Subsistence
3,
and stuff?
yeah.
Subsistence, sure. That is kind of DLC-ish.
Yeah.
I'd count that. That's technicality, but I'll count it. So hyped on Eastward. Damiani, I challenge you to a duel. Do you accept, or are you a coward?
Okay.
Batting cages, Lost Judgment. Challenge you to a duel on Mike and Mike the week it's out.
Okay.
Okay.
Batting challenges. Batting cages.
Mm-hmm.
Home run derby.
Challenge. The challenge has been laid, Damiani. It's been laid down. And not to mention all the other potential minigame shenanigans in Lost Judgment that I can challenge you to. So I just challenge you to a Lost Judgment minigames. Nothing on the line but pride. I just want to beat Damiani to beat him, chat.
Oh, dude, look at this. Now I can see myself spinning and stuff. Now maximum RP achieved. Look at this, chat. Look at that.
Wait, you're blending into the
Moving
purple.
and spinning. Look at this. Look at this. So sick. What's up?
You can't go like too fast though. I don't like that. You know, you should be able to do this. Look at it. Look at it. It does. It's not like full. See, your character's kind of just like bop bop. You know, if you go slow, it works.
You gotta be moving.
But you can't be super fast.
If you're moving, you can be.
Kind of.
I guess, yeah. I mean, there's a limit. It's
There's a limit. There's a limit. There's a speed limit.
I thought it said Axiom Verge for a second. Sorry.
Dude, Lost Judgment's gonna have so many good minigames. I'm so pumped. So pumped. Yeah, I am too. I never finished No More Heroes 2. I finished 1 when it came out on Wii just because of the novelty and suited and type. But I don't know. I'm not really hyped on 3.
The problem is, like, I tried 1 and 2 and didn't really get into either. I thought they were a little
1 at the time was fun. The Beam Saber novelty was a moment. It was a moment, and it was cool. It was a cool moment.
It's like, for whatever reason, I know they weren't like the same thing, but like for me, it was like No More Heroes on Wii was getting like all the buzz. And,
yeah.
Like there was a game called Mad World. I was like,
love Mad World.
Like, Mad World is a better game.
It's a better game. It's a better game.
It's a better game.
It is a better game.
This is like the commentary, and this is like the commentators. This is amazing. It's like this is a game that deserves more recognition.
Yeah, Mad World's sick as fuck. Dude.
I mean, they tried to make a sequel to Mad World, but no.
Was it Anarchy Reigns, right? And it's some BS like brawler weird
like
shit.
They just didn't want to do a proper follow-up to Mad World.
Mad World's sick. That's why, Damiani, dude, great example of like why I love, it's better than 7. But it's why I love to swim in 7s. Because chances are, dude, the games like that are just gonna come and go. And that's it. You know, people forget about Mad World. When's the last time you heard anyone talk about Mad World? But, like, that's a sick game, you know? So it's just like, I don't know. I like to scoop up those games on the journey of life, if you will. Scoop them on up. We got a heavy over here. The boss guy.
Level up, baby.
Bounty. Do we have to take the bounties anywhere, Chad, or is it auto? Also, we got a new move, dude. We got a new...
Oh, we did? That LB?
It says collected, I guess. We got a new L3.
It's in loadout. It's under tactical.
A frag, dude. I'm going damage.
Yep. Space revolver can't handle according to instructions.
Yeah. This one knocks him back and like stuns him. Non-lethal. I'm going damage.
Yeah, we'll try the grenades. We'll both do it. Yeah.
Gotta do it. Oh, we got skills.
Nice.
Nice. I have 0 balance. What have I done?
Where's my balance? Combat designer for Anarchy Reigns was a game designer for Nier Automata.
Nice. Tough choices now.
You take them the bars, 1K credit each. So you know about CM Punk coming back tomorrow on AEW?
No, I did not. I knew it was only a matter of time, though. That's not shocking. But that's crazy. It's tomorrow. It's happening. Well, that's a direct counter to SummerSlam, right? Shots. Shots fired. Yo, that SummerSlam card.
Oh.
I was like, am I gonna watch it? Because like I always watch Mania and Rumble. It's like, will I watch SummerSlam? I looked at the card. I was like, what is this? What is this card?
That's amazing.
I was not impressed. Grumbomb is an AEW enthusiast. He's seen every episode. And he begs me all the time to watch it. But because of...
Dude, what a great scene. Like,
Yeah,
all
this
his
is
innocence,
sick.
just like...
This is sick.
Should fall back. Here we go, yeah. Nice. Now, we learned, like, yeah, we bottlenecked them now.
Jeez, I got down, dude.
I'm down.
Heels, I want to watch it. Swordfish, though, what's the deal with the SummerSlam card? Why is it not good? What's going on with that?
Why doesn't the grenade thing look the same?
It is the same. It's just damage now instead of...
Okay. I thought you actually tossed a grenade. Like the...
Yeah. The other one maybe the other one does have a subtle, like, electric something. You know what I mean? It is on there.
Those reactors.
Contra. Yo, is this their bid to make a Contra game?
Nod.
This is their, like...
Hardcore right here.
Yeah.
Hardcore right.
Yeah, they're...
Innocent's dead. Don't kill me. Look at that, Huber. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
I'm in a killing kind of mood. Damn. The katana's down here.
Okay, they're here.
They're here. Keep rolling.
So it's a little deceptive because there is... Wait, where are you? There's depth right now. It's not just pure side scrolling. It's a little deceptive.
It is.
Like you have to go up and down.
It is deceptive.
That's a little... I was whiffing some shots there. It was kind of annoying.
The spreads. Goes up the whole walkway though.
Yeah. I got the machine gun.
Gotta upgrade this sucker. Oh shit, you're the one up too. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Yo, when are we gonna play more SmackDown?
Here we go.
So many shooting.
Anchor this guy. No. Thank you. He's taking cover so I can get to him. That's fine.
Damiani knows who Goldberg is, definitely.
Goldberg! Who's next?
Yeah, of course. Damiani was a child in the 90s. He knows who Goldberg is. Stuck on this one.
AoE heals, AoE heals.
It's not even healing you. What is this?
What is this?
What is this? What is this?
I don't know.
Joe, what is this?
Broken?
Why are we not healing?
Maybe it's something else. Maybe it's this thing?
Maybe it's giving us energy? Yeah.
Is it getting it? Hang on, try this. Okay, yeah, it's charging energy.
Got it. Okay. Deceptive.
Death Stranding getting my full charge.
Death Stranding. Do you think the DLC will have revelations? Do you think the Death Stranding DLC will have revelations, Damiani? Yes or no? Game-altering, game-changing revelations in the DLC, yes or no?
Maybe. Yes.
Damiani says yes. I agree.
I believe.
Is it post-game or like in-game? Okay. Do you think there'll be a post-game mission? And that'll be a choice or something? No? Crossfire. Got health. Nice. The difficulty ramp up. Shit got real. Yeah! Really good death sounds. People dying in this? Shout out. Call me disturbed, whatever.
Disturbia.
Sounds good. Like, that's VO, you know? That's direction. That's people in booths going, ah! Some sound engineer like tweaking it, getting it just right. Shout out. Yeah. Oh, I took that shit. Sorry.
Damn,
She
Huber.
flew back,
Damn,
dude.
Huber.
That was insane. Holy crap. Sweet Death sounds from Sweet. It is. It's all Sweet Justice. Shout the hell out. So. It. Yeah, I think I'll keep my grenade. That's dope. Nice. Yeah, there's a couple Sweet Justice nods in the last stream and this stream chat.
Yeah.
If you missed the last one.
What the hell? Metal Gear. Can't be.
Holy shit!
Holy shit! It's the MG Metal Gear 1 Metal Gear. Dude, RoboCop! What the fuck?
Please disperse!
Oh my god, fucking RoboCop. Oh shit, I'm taking cover.
Dick Jones!
Get out of here. Oh my god, it just walked at us!
Shit!
Holy fuck, let's just go.
It's so fast! Huh.
Endless fucking spawn of hell here. I haven't reached it. Wait, did it retreat?
Yeah.
Oh, there's health. We gotta get health. Fighting the health.
How'd it go? I think we reset it, dude.
It's okay. I'm getting full health. Good.
Oh, this is like real health, dude.
Yeah,
Back.
full health.
Yeah, you're max.
Yeah. Damn, we should have like stood around and fought it. Okay, here it is. Go, dude, AoE, that
AoE.
big ass AoE, man. Yeah, spam charge this stuff. Dude, spam it. Okay, it's gone.
Sick!
Sick.
That was so sick! What? Oh shit, I fell down or something.
Perfect. We're doing like yes.
Yep.
Dude, they got AoE stomp. Nice. Toasty.
That was dope.
Yo, give me your parts. Harvest, harvest, harvest.
That was so dope.
Get that big gun. Oh. The ragdoll physics. More. Hopefully that was the mini boss.
Yeah, that was fun.
This
That was
is the
cool.
mini boss.
Super good one.
Mr. X's nightmare in this game.
Oh, mysteries.
Dude, this looks like the part where you gotta make the key codes and PAL codes from Metal Gear Solid. Insert PAL code 1.
Damn it.
Liquid!
I remember that part, like, tripping me up.
So sick when you, like, I don't know, first time through it was like fucking mind blowing. Every time after it's like, this is tedious. I don't want to. Dude, where's this giant fucking ship over here?
Oh, are you full?
Dude, look at this thing. Yeah, I'm next. Look at that. How do I get on that ship? You don't want to board that shit. Are we boarding it?
Dude, got it.
Oh my god, we're getting on this. Fuck yes. Oh.
We're sabotaging it.
to stop the ship? Let's see. Those fueling protocols got some thick ice, but
Thick
nothing
ice.
to handle.
Dude, where am I seeing?
Holy
Shit.
Oops. Looks like I overdid it a bit. That fuel type is pretty volatile. Anyway, the ship is stranded. Enjoy.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we
We're
go.
going in.
Yo, derelict spacecraft. Let's go. Love derelict spacecraft.
We honed in on its
Oh, these are in.
beacon
These are not in. These are.
and found something never recorded once in over 300 surveyed worlds.
What is it? Van Leeuwen or whatever. Just send like.
Van Leeuwen.
Well, I have to. It's a shake and bake on
Shake and bake.
Shake and bake. How many families?
Local security panel.
I didn't realize though in the sub story, Burke. It wasn't Burke that's. I thought originally as a kid, or even like up to like years ago.
Yeah.
Until I just rewatched it, I thought Burke sent the colonists there knowing everything already.
Oh, no.
Like forever. But Burke sent the Newt's family to investigate the ship.
Yeah.
Once he found out about the ship story from Ripley.
Yeah.
That I was like, oh, when I was watching Special Edition, I was like, that makes so much more sense now. That's so cool. Why is it cut out?
Initiating.
Keep it under 2.5 hours, that's fine.
Dude, that whole movie. Huber murdering, being a murder these innocents too. They're just like,
Oh, these are the prisoners.
Well,
you're killing our people.
I hope you made those Melhorse Gelb fucks pay. Onyx Void shares some of the blame, but I want to live to be old and fat, so let's not take them on just now. I tried reaching out to the MG Minion for an
I can't even
explanation,
handle
but he
aliens
locked
coming
himself
in.
onto the bridge of that transport and won't answer my pings. Go grab him for me, will ya? Poon out.
Sweet justice.
Oh shit.
Yo, Max?
No. Do they get like stun batons now?
Yeah.
Suggestion. Find other means to breach hatch.
Dude, the ship's self-destruct. Self-destruct sequence activated. I'm scoping out if there's anything over here.
Port. Contaminated gases vented into bridge compartment.
Wait, so what's the score over
Toxicity
here?
levels rising.
It takes a while to update.
Oh, cutscene, nice. Boss fight?
What the hell? Are you trying to kill me? What's this suit? Hey! Let go of me! I'll pay you. Do you know who I am?
No. Who are you?
Who are you? Who are you?
Dude, loading.
Need that
Whoa.
minigun, Damiani.
What's going on? Yeah, I know. When do we get that shit? This goddamn Tommy gun.
Dick Jones!
This is the feed.
Oh
Session
shit.
starts
Oh
screaming.
shit. Here we go.
Yup.
Dude, what's wrong with your face?
Ah, welcome.
Big
If you'd have
Rottweiler's
just
coming.
accepted my call, we wouldn't have had to drag your ass all the way. Go fuck yourself. Come now. What was Melhurst Gelb planning to do with those indents? I don't have anything to say to you. Talk to my superiors. Oh, I'm sorry. You seem to have misunderstood your situation. You see, you're officially listed as deceased in a refueling accident at the docks. I can keep you here.
Change
to
that
talk
line. That's
or
weird.
flatline
Said
from
Plasmodrome.
exposure. Whatever you prefer. Leave him here. I'll update you later.
I always find that interesting when the
Oh shit, baseball bat.
Negan coming in. Level up.
Ding ding ding.
Level up.
Trading places. Dude, the achievements is rolling in for us.
Poppin'. Like, what are some of these? What is that icon? The DNA icon and stuff. Like,
The show details. That's a like. Yeah, it was L3. Here you go.
Drafter. Oh, they put mods on here. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Because if you change it, you get like penalized a little bit. Oh shit. Rocket launcher, Damiani.
Oh, show! There it is!
This thing.
There it is! The Astro Masher. Dude, the Dominator. Dude.
That looks good.
That looks like that looks amazing.
The accuracy, I think.
Whatever, you just be freaking.
Oh, rounds per second is a lot lower.
Get up close and personal. One shot to the heads, like you're done.
Does look pretty good.
Big boy.
Where's the
The what? Whoa!
Where's the gun upgrade person? You know what I mean? Maybe that hammer on the mini-map. You see it?
Over here?
Yeah, it's around here. It's right around here.
Now get your ass back here. We got work.
Here, this thing.
We never did the morgue, did we?
No, we haven't yet. Like, what the fuck? How do we? Is it
Probably
down?
further down.
Here. Yeah, crafting down there.
You know what it needs on this map? They need arrows up and down, like an up arrow or down arrow, so you know it's up or down.
Yeah.
Love map. Here you go. Check some stuff.
Okay, we're good here. I think it's the hammer.
Anything that's lead to
So,
Yo.
here we go.
Nice.
Upgrades.
Upgrades.
The Dominator! But how do I...
So we gotta trade in our bounties too. Collect on that cash.
We do?
Dude, yeah, we gotta capitalize.
You have to turn them in?
Yeah.
Weapons. Trading. Here we go. We already know this shit. This is what we need first.
Okay. Go ahead, do your thing.
Sell. Sell the dupes. Sell the shit. I don't need this. I don't need any of this. No, thank you.
Wait, what was that warning?
Cool.
So, we're on episode like 180 something.
Hell yeah. Living that Boruto life.
Yep.
This cut through meat like butter.
Don't know, yeah?
Sit to sell.
Oh, nice.
Can you guys not sell at the same time?
No, one at a time. One at a time. This freak.
Let me show you the beauty.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my god, it's expensive.
Yeah, it is, but...
Dude, the Dominator. I shouldn't have spent, dude. I should have saved up for the Dominator.
I know, it's messed up.
The riot gun, too, man. Pretty hot. I'll save up.
I see.
How do I tell how much it's been upgraded? It's like the symbol. I hear it's been upgraded twice.
The Mark, yeah, so your Mark 3, MK3 there, you see it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I've upgraded the Dread and this. I don't think I've upgraded anything else.
And the game was nice enough to tell us that when you upgrade it, if you pick up a dupe later on, it'll be the upgraded level.
Nice.
Oh, that is nice.
It's just permanent for that weapon specifically. Any Dominator after will be. Yeah.
The Dread Assault Rifle.
Dark Knight's at the Bed of Chaos in Dark Souls. Nice.
Bed of
Enjoy
Chaos.
that shitty boss fight.
I remember it being really easy. That one.
It can be.
Should I upgrade my Dominator?
Or it could be an absolute nightmare.
Is that the one where the floor goes out?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I remember that getting me a couple times, actually, dude.
Yeah, it's wacky.
Yeah. Dude, that DPS is so good, though.
Watch out for the reload, man. It'll get you 4 shells.
Yeah, but you upgrade it. Oh, it doesn't improve anything else, though.
That's all you need, though, dude. Damage.
Nah, it's a big increase there. That's a small increase.
It's tough.
Do I just upgrade the Dread again and like keep going with the Dread?
I know, dude. Decisions. It's brutal.
I'm using the Dread the most.
Yeah.
I regret upgrading this handgun though. I should have saved it for like the Dominator or the riot gun here, man. You know what?
Minigun? Whoa.
I think it's a rocket launcher that looks like a minigun. It's
Oh.
weird.
Boruto, dude, is a minigun part. I don't know if you remember it, Mike, but I'll talk to you about it.
Yeah. I totally do. Isn't it insane?
Yeah.
In the best way.
Yeah.
It's so fun.
I'm like, oh my god. Holy shit, things have changed.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's so good. So.
Right here, just check this thing out. Go with the riot gun and the Dominator.
Let's do the morgue one, man. I think it's time for the morgue.
Sure, let's do it.
Bubble trouble. Can you be a freako alien in this?
No.
Oh, that's kind of weird.
There's a cyclist over here, so. In here, maybe? Is it back up? No? Is it up?
The green thing, right?
Yeah.
This is a reminder that the maintenance sector is...
That, it did it again. Like, it just...
You get, like, caught on things, right?
Like, but it's on, like, nothing. I'm getting caught, like, just walking. It's a little weird.
Probably needs, like...
Where's the screen thing? Is it down here?
I don't know where it went. Oh, maybe it was just pointing us to the morgue, dude.
Oh, it's yeah, it's right. Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, this is it.
Probably needs like 3 more patches.
Yeah, probably. Need some patches. Patches.
This cycle regarding the lodestar.
Oh, don't we do?
It's been revealed that Lodestar was adding performance enhancers to its freshwater supplies. Lodestar has promised to scale back the dosage following indent complaints.
How do you use the hacking?
Hold on, why?
Hold it.
I mean, I just did that anymore. Are we just 2 level on our hacking?
Maybe.
If only the Ascent group was still around to spike our water.
So is this game like a full-on RPG?
Yeah, it's sick.
I thought it was just like a twin-stick shooter at first.
No. Like, look at these menus, dude. Look how insane this shit is, dude.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot going on.
It's like all these, yeah, it's nuts.
It's pretty cool, it's co-op.
Armors, dude, you got augs.
Wow.
You got all these skills, like, it's
a lot.
It's a lot, it's a lot. So much. Well, let's read the description. The cluster morgue is 1 level listeners, Cola doesn't use honor. So I should have no trouble getting inside.
Yeah, what the hell?
Should have no trouble getting inside.
Here, someone said go back. Practicing.
Oh, just hack it, dude. Hold it down.
There we go.
We're in the morgue.
Point blank shotguns, let's go. Boom! Look at that! Kaboom! Just shooting everything right now. Look at that, so much power.
Sick
Boom!
robot, you see that thing? It's dope.
It's obliterated. Oh, what the hell?
Yeah, you guys are playing on Series X, right?
Yeah. All the parcels.
Beat it?
I think that's it.
Are those guys just like really hard on like
Yeah,
low
I
levels?
think
They
so.
obliterate you.
Yeah.
Achievement.
Curious consumer.
Nice.
Ice. Maybe you can do it. Nope. Good instinct. But nope. I think that's it.
Might be the other side.
Yeah.
That ain't it. No way. No, it is. Damn.
Cool. We never found Trummer, dude.
Yeah, we should like make that.
Is he in here?
Yeah, it's fine. He's at. They said in his. When you read his thing, it says the club he hangs out at.
Yeah,
which
it's
is,
gotta be here.
We gotta find out. I don't think it's this. Wait.
So, here's the deal. The AGI is still quiet, amazing as that is. Rival CGTs are already coming into the arcology to pick the bones clean.
Pick them clean.
We have a chance of true independence here, but we have to act faster than an amped-out feral before some enterprising CGT gobbles up our cluster, and our in-debt contracts with it. One of the bullbeds you rescued from Malor's Gelb claims we can funnel energy converted from the old Tokamak down into the deep states. He said we have a small window of opportunity to do this now, before the reactor is appropriated by some other corporation. I'd rather control the entire Tokamak, but we have nowhere near the know-how or equipment to do a property grab like. I'm not fluent in tech lab, but enough to say that this will be a tricky feral to tame.
This guy's gun off screen, dude. Like,
it's like, what's up? What's up?
The Tokamak
Got a gun here.
What the
and
hell?
hardware. So you'll have to do this on site. The new owners can't know about the port.
Ice,
or
dude.
they'll
We're gonna get
shut
some
it down
ice.
faster than another orgasms. You can then use that energy to bolster our automated security systems and let the
You got another
CGTs come.
Superman shirt, dude?
When the
Nice. Fuck,
turret's
man. You got all these
down,
sick-ass
Bulkhead is
shirts
just
now?
that,
Yeah.
completely
Does that just look like a
worthless
giant
for
fucking
anything
bong
outside
right there?
I want
It
you
looks
to
like it. It looks like it. Yeah.
things.
Yo, bro,
That
we gotta go back to
Tokamak
this
working
to,
for us. I've uploaded.
We gotta go for another spin, dude.
I bet it's so good
We gotta
now.
go for a spin.
Like,
Oh, man, you
compared
should
to
play.
launch?
You should play with us, dude. That game was so fun.
Range, yeah. Range.
It's one of the best games of the year, I think.
I know that we're not playing,
Yep.
unfortunately.
I really do. I think Chivalry 2 Chat is one of the best games released this year so
You got an
far.
opportunity to play it. Try it out. It's great.
Yeah, I'd put it on the list. Dominic, please let me come down.
I know where you're going.
I get stuck over there.
How many weeks have you guys been playing this?
This is number 2.
Okay.
How long to beat? Said it was only 8 to 10 hours, right? It's like
Okay. I was like,
Not
please
insane.
tell me this isn't 20 hours.
Was that the quest?
That's next part of the
Oh, nice.
quest.
The Morgue one?
Morgue quest,
Part
yeah.
2? Nice. Dude, Trummer, where? Chad, is Trummer here?
Just open up the menu. It's the wrong club. We're not in the right club. I promise you we're not in the right club.
No.
Uh-oh.
Lord.
Bias.
Trummer.
Am I gonna check out 12 minutes on Game Pass? I'm waiting for the Huber report on that game.
Playing it tonight.
Huber will let me know.
I'm playing it tonight.
Huber knows what I like.
Yeah.
And he'll tell me.
Playing it tonight.
What was the name of the club? It said in his dialogue when we talked to him. He was hanging out at the club. It was not this place, though.
Damn, that guy is sick.
Yeah, he's my favorite, Brad.
Dude.
You meet him right in the beginning, he's dope.
Is he the Jabba the Hutt of this universe?
Kinda. He works hand in hand with the other guy in the cutscene.
There's a more obvious club with a huge crowd. That's where he's at.
Okay, we gotta find it. We gotta find it, dude. It all looks the same to me.
Find them and destroy them.
You can find me in the
Yeah,
club.
that map, dude, is
Dun, dun,
crazy.
Yeah, it all
dun,
looks the same.
dun, dun.
Maybe it's here? Coco?
Good move.
We're not allowed in.
Not allowed in. Hey, we fought one of these.
We tried. We tried to find Tremor. He's up here, maybe? No.
Ooh, what kind of chest?
Tremor's gone.
Is there a place we fought all the sword guys?
That's so far.
Taxi cab. Taxi-cab.
If the game doesn't take us there, we'll never get there.
Taxi-cab.
This game is too sprawling.
Equip the mission. The waypoint flare will take you there.
Pod shop.
We don't have a mission from him, though. We're just trying to find him.
Okay.
Yeah. Because we like him.
Right, we're about to go into the open again. Weapons
free.
Weapons free. Weapons free.
Weapons free. Cross the barrier. Weapons free. Yeah, weapons free. It's anyone.
It's that kind of day. Let loose.
Shoot the hostage.
Alright, I made them run away. Maybe Huber kills him anyway.
Let loose in the gaming world.
Boom! Oh, boom. Yeah, dude, just wreck shit.
So that Cyberpunk patch came out 1.3.
What was the ship doing?
Oh, yeah.
That boss ship.
I think I'm gonna wait for one more. I said it was gonna be 1.3.
Wait, you're busy.
Yeah, 1.4.
It's alright. No rush.
One more time.
You can wait. Ain't no thing. I can't wait to watch more Boruto, though. That's what I can't wait
Boruto!
for. Shit's juicy.
Yeah, it is.
It's so juicy.
It is, dude.
It's
I
pretty
know you are.
pretty low for a little bit. Where I was kind of like, all right, it's
like it was fine.
It's moving along, but oh, yeah, it's picking up. Feels canon.
Yeah.
This shit.
It has to be one at a time. It's a bug. Next one. Next patch.
Give it time. Did you design your characters?
Yeah.
Cool.
I was trying to be a lead of battle angel. That's the vibe I was getting. Yeah.
I feel like I make a character that's trying to be Morpheus.
Morpheus!
In this universe for some reason.
That's dope.
Just the shades.
That's dope. Damn, dude, I should have made Morpheus.
Dude, I should watch it.
Is that a spawn before?
I gave part 1 a rewatch.
Oh, yeah.
2 years ago?
For sure the best. You know what I'm going to rewatch that's on my list? Is Speed Racer.
Nice.
Speed
Racer.
So good.
I need to borrow the Blu-ray from you sometime too.
Hell yeah.
Dude, so fun. One of my favorite movie going experiences ever.
Yep.
It was so much fun, dude.
Speed Racer IMAX.
Yeah, it was the best. The best possible viewing. With one of our really good friends.
Yeah.
Who increases the effect of everything. By his mere presence.
Yep. Are you using the Devastator? How is it? Is that it?
It's fucking, yeah.
Is it Devastator?
So,
pop some off.
no, I got this one.
For close encounters.
Yeah. 4-shotter.
Good sounds.
Yeah, so close in with this and switch to shoddy.
Have you guys ever streamed Contra? I feel like that's a good mic game sometime.
There was a Contra card earlier, dude, right before you came in.
Really? Side-scrolling?
Yeah.
Sick.
And I was like, yo, this is their bid to do the next Contra.
Oh my god, please.
Job application.
Please do it. Someone do it. Fucking desperate.
Shoddy. Boom! 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 Get out of here.
nice.
Dude, I gotta get my tactical up, dude. The grenade charge, the cooldown is so long.
Oh, yeah.
Brutally long.
Alita.
I love Alita. Minus Hugo.
Oh, we'll get Contra Hardcore too.
Where'd you go?
Man.
Huber. No chances.
No chance.
How is like the build variety? Is it just your weapons, or can you like specialize in certain
There's
things?
some specials, but we don't have that many, so we're very similar right now. There's like this, that thing that I just did, and then we have 2 different types of these grenades.
Okay.
I'm using the damage one, Damiani's using the stun one.
That's cool.
Other than that, though, I'd like to get some more stuff.
That shotgun here looks
It's brutal. I told you, dude. It'll make you pay. Spider sense. Spot again, dude. The spot, it always gets me, Damiani.
every time. Every time. Oh.
I was like, oh, what's over there? What about this?
Reception, yo, hotel.
Let's go. There's a
Going
chest
up.
back here? It feels like there's a chest. No?
Over here.
Bastards.
That feeling, dude.
Yeah.
When you feel like there should be some sort of loop there.
Yeah.
Something.
And there's not?
Yeah, you're just like, oh,
damn it.
It's like a dead end. There's just nothing there.
Boom!
That's cool. You take cover. That's right.
Yeah, it's like full-on cover shooter, dude. And you can aim low and high, Brad. You can like aim
Oh,
up and
that's
down.
cool.
Dude, yeah, this one shots them at that range. Perfect. You just go walk up to everyone now.
Hell yeah.
I wonder if they make a Gears of War game like this. I think that could work.
The best death sounds, Brad. 10 out of 10 in this game.
The sound has been good so far.
It's unreal. It's sweet justice.
Ah, makes sense.
Yup.
That's in the biz.
Hotel?
I want to go in.
What's in here?
Hey, Allen Poe, dude. Carbon, get out of here, dude.
Nope, he's dead.
Nice.
Look at that shotgun!
Dude.
Get out of here.
Loaded on
Get
that
out
guy.
of here. You're
See
nuts.
that body go flying?
Yeah.
What was that? Check that
So
tape.
this is Altered Carbon Hotel.
It is. It is.
Alright, take cover.
Double shotties, dude. This is the meta now.
Take cover. Staggered him. Get out of there. Reloading. Dude's guy's got a riot shield.
Oh, it was one of those moves. The boom.
Hurry. Out of there. Look out.
Yeah, watch out for that.
AoE, man. Gotta get closer. Oh, I thought I shot
Poked you.
I did the thing.
I'm coming around. I'm coming around.
Right, okay.
Ah!
Right
Oh
here.
no, yeah, you're more.
Right here.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
Should be a safe spot.
Just shot that poor guy. Oh, his body.
Took him out. Took him out.
Killing innocents.
Holy shit! Rock steady. Oh no! I didn't see him coming. That. Look out! Oh,
I watch wrestling, some stuff. I haven't watched wrestling for probably not.
Oh, nice. I accidentally spent like $1,000 over here. I kept spamming. Yeah.
Very nice.
I was like, reload, but it was like buying health.
dude, this is sick.
Hey, Dominic, did you play the Tales demo?
No.
Okay, I haven't either.
We're talking. We're just waiting for the main.
Elevators.
Because the game's closed.
Oh yeah, it is.
This is probably another quest that we don't have, Damiani. It's just a higher level area.
Oh, we can only do one at a time.
Honestly.
Okay, we'll leave.
Should we?
Come back later.
Okay. Unless you want to scope it out.
Scope it.
Save it for when it's relevant. Hate doing that where you go through a whole area.
Yeah.
You think you're cool, you explored it. It's like you're going back there anyway. I'm like,
I feel like that's bad design. They should let you, honestly. If it's like a huge, big area, that eventually you're gonna go to
Now
for
these
a
guys
quest.
are a joke.
You just walk it off.
That called it.
Yeah. Ah! Favorite death sounds of 2021.
Get up, run!
Do not even at me.
Let's bring it to the Goaty Awards.
Yep. I'm doing it.
Best death sounds of the year.
Yep. They deserve a special nod.
Does Hitman have good ones?
I don't think that great. Honestly, I don't think that great. Like, they're just fine.
Yeah.
I think there's some good gurgling. So
yeah, good gurgles.
Yeah.
No death screams, though. Maybe Quake will count.
I saw that all three of those came out.
Yeah, I only ever played Quake 64? Whatever one was on N64. That's the one I ever played, so I didn't have a PC.
I played a lot of Quake and Unreal Tournament at Matisse's house.
Yep.
I like seeing the enemies reloading too.
And Quake Fury is heck of shit.
I missed all that shit. I didn't get into PC gaming until Counter-Strike, really.
The GOAT.
Cyberdeck.
The GOAT.
Walked by not too long ago.
I love peeking
Kevin,
there.
still there.
I know, it's so insane.
Wait, is this a bad guy?
Holy
shit!
He was a friendly, dude.
I didn't shoot him.
You pointing your gun at him.
Point your gun.
We want to fight him.
We would have killed him anyway.
Looks like Tommy Vercetti, dude.
He's so up close now. This is weird.
It is Tommy Vercetti. Holy shit. Yeah, this is like
great game.
Ultra zoomed in.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's like, wait, what is this?
Dude, I'm ready for the GTA remasters to look way better than anyone is anticipating.
That'd be sick.
Yeah.
I'd like to revisit them. That'd be fun. I want to revisit 3.
San Andreas?
No.
Oh, original 3?
Just original 3, yeah.
Dude. When they did the PS2 to PS4 ones, you know? When those came out?
Yeah.
Played through all of them?
I haven't played them since PS2.
Wow!
So it's been forever for me.
Jeez. What a freak. What kind of freak doesn't replay GTA from PS2 days?
They just start shooting.
I replayed it. It's just at the just when new consoles came out, I never went back.
I'm supposed to be They're long games.
Yeah, they are long games.
3 and Vice City are pretty short versions. Pretty damn short.
I'm sure they're short compared to the other ones now.
3 is like...
I remember San Andreas was
super short.
massive.
San Andreas is crazy long. Crazy,
Weird ass game.
It goes places.
It sure does.
Yeah, those PS2 one, the ports on PS4, really, really nice.
I'll never forget like the BMW car in 3, dude. Where
Hell
you go like
yeah.
to the mob hideout, like outside town, dude, the best.
I used to know the name of them all.
Yeah. Just use B. This is like some fucking umbrella shit. Dude.
Yeah.
You're like umbrella operatives going in, taking out
Right
BOWs.
Or the BSAA.
My character's glitching now all of a sudden.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Get closer to him, maybe.
It won't let me move.
Oh no.
Oh yeah,
That's
didn't that
a
happen to us
restart.
last time?
I can't move.
That's a restart.
I'm stuck in this corner. Yeah, let's see if you can go.
I played the original GTA on PS1, not PC. Can you do like a quick restart?
I saw on the minimap, I was standing on top of it. Hopefully this works. Didn't work.
Ouch.
Didn't work.
Didn't work. It's unfortunate. Dumbass checked out.
He's doing his best.
Wait, I'm moving again. Come back. I think I am.
Shots fired.
There we go. Yep,
Nice.
yep, there we go.
Nice, we unhooked you.
Oh, let's go this way.
Yeah. Collecting evidence.
Get the package.
Who are you?
You got the briefcase?
They got the sample.
Nice.
Some
Retrieve
Birkin
the
shit, dude.
Hell yeah.
sample.
Gun Birkin down, take the sample.
I'm scared to hang out.
Snafu. We ran into a snafu. Dead. The target resisted.
Jeez, my creation!
Oh, fuck.
That shit just makes me think about how weird Zero is.
Dude, leeches?
Yeah, but like, I love that Birkin and the Wesker in it, barely, but...
Cameo.
They're Marcus.
Yeah, I never got into Marcus.
So much to get into.
Not a fan, dude. Not a
just
fan.
like singing opera on top of the hill.
Yeah.
The game. What's happening? Oh, whoa, you're behind cover though. Holy shit, that was good. Great death scream. You weren't kidding.
The best. Sweet justice. Dude! Yo, where do I get the fucking bullseye weapon, dude? Resistance.
Oh.
Let's go.
Bullseye, dude. Shit.
Great.
Great weapon.
10 out of 10 death screams.
Great death screams.
Is that Sweet Justice?
It is Sweet Justice.
Sweet Justice.
Oh, shit.
That's
Sweet
why it's so good, dude.
That's why it's so good.
Bringing it to the people.
There, yeah.
Bring in the violence.
Oh, did you aggro
Yeah,
that?
what the?
You just aggroed it and killed us?
I think it was like a
Dude, you got
armed
stung.
response. There's an armed response. Just like teleported in.
Oh man, where are we now?
Oh, we seem to return. Perfect.
Oh, yeah, there.
Yeah. Whatever.
One of them's full on wearing a one-piece swimsuit.
That's
They
the
both
style.
are. Well, that's the style.
For lizard boys.
Just like wrestlers
Yeah.
from the 80s.
And whenever we start killing too many innocents, they do start sending like police or mechs after us or something.
They do? For sure?
I'm asking.
Oh.
I wonder.
One way to find out.
Yeah.
We blasted everyone.
Everyone into my bath. Dude, it's been a bloodthirsty day.
Okay, I see help.
Oh my god.
It's been such a bloodthirsty day.
Definitely a lot of innocents are going down.
Last stream, I was the complete opposite. I was like, yo, protect every innocent. Can't shoot any of them. Watch your fire.
Now you're killing everything that
Now,
moves.
yeah, now it's... If I
Character
see
arc.
you,
Character arc.
shoot them dead.
Oh! I didn't think about that one.
He had the onesie.
That animation when he died was too heartbreaking.
Fucking
He really sold it.
Oh god.
It is brutal. It's so brutal. These are so insanely good. I can't get enough of it. Such good variety with them.
Yeah.
I saw that. I didn't know there was someone there, but I saw something moving.
Maniac.
Take a shot.
Take the shot. That guy literally had his hands up. Right, he's dead. I suppose it is kind of hard to tell who's a villain and who's not.
Yeah, people are running.
Like that guy, he's a...
He's got a katana.
I like how we don't do the sponsorships the way we used to for the podcast, but like some of these guys just got in our heads and they're just gonna have free advertising forever.
Forever. Sweet Justice.
Sweet Justice.
So hype.
Justice.
Scorn.
Because they were OG and they did it for so long.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, respect.
Mango, dude.
So cool.
Blue.
12 minutes. I don't think we got early for review.
No, it came out at 9 a.m. We did not get any. We got a code today.
Yeah.
So there you go.
And it's on Game Pass.
And it's on
as
Game
well.
Pass, I think.
That's a bounty. Just took them down.
Another one.
Fancy.
Another one.
Fancy Vilpoo! Got the action shots prepped.
Weather at the pinnacle is still constant.
If it moves, kill it.
Huber, did you see that email I sent you?
Not yet, no. Was it today?
I got some lined up for easy updates next week.
Oh, nice. I love our little easy update previews. They're so fun.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's what it is.
Yeah, we'll be playing a little something.
Cool.
Something.
I think it'll be a couple of days after the game, actually.
Cheer me up and kill yourself.
What filled out the form for 12 minutes, but then we got asked by the internet.
Yeah, I'm excited to give it a spin. I've heard it's a little divisive. Kind of like
Yeah.
this. Kind of
Kinda
like
interesting when a game happens like that.
This too. This has been divisive. People
Really?
swear by it. Yeah. It's rough around the edges. This one. But if you can get around the rough edges. But yeah, I've seen mixed. Someone earlier was saying like, oh, I wish there was a demo because I'm seeing mixed things.
Game Pass, baby.
Yeah.
Game Pass for $1.
Yeah, this one is on Game Pass actually.
For
Both of them.
Yep.
12 minutes.
Yep.
Game Pass, incredible value. Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Yeah, I have it. I use it.
I have it.
Is that the police?
Frequently.
Dude, the cops are showing up.
Huber's just shooting him
What
down.
happens to be the cops? You know?
Damn, Huber.
Yeah, Psychonauts 2
Get
next
so much
week.
trouble.
Hell yeah.
Oh shit.
Hell yeah.
I never played one, but two looks long.
One's good.
You're
Also on Game Pass.
Oh my god.
I just played it recently.
What is
Game
it?
Pass, baby! I might have to get a fucking Series X.
Sure.
Good little machine.
Yeah.
Did
I
I,
use mine all the time.
Yeah, same.
did I ever tell you about the greatest dating profile headline I've ever heard?
Is this? Sorry, is this still in Game Pass?
No.
No. This dude, he was like a screenwriter. He said his headline was rough around the edges, but I got my shit together.
Nice.
And he said it was very effective. And I was like, wow, that is probably pretty good.
That is good.
Very honest.
Yeah.
I've got some stupid bedtime.
Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut
Tonight.
Hopefully.
9
DLC release times can be a little weird.
Don't let Xbox win. What are you talking
I hope.
We're not in the race for any of these.
Don't let them
They're
win.
all fine.
They're all great.
Every system is the same.
Play them all.
It doesn't matter.
They're literally all the same,
Yeah.
except Twitch.
Xbox Series X is just your PC to your television at this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm excited for the Stream Deck so that I don't have to play games on my computer. Stadia, yeah. Stadia should lose. And Luna probably.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
6 on.
I guess the Xbox wouldn't have a Ryzen 9. No. My computer would be better than a Series X, but whatever. It ain't hooked up to my television.
That was a long side mission.
Yeah.
But we got paid. See, I assume it says bounties collected, so I'm assuming it's just automatic.
No, we gotta turn them in, right?
Okay.
I do like the DualSense, yeah.
Me too.
My
Where you
favorite
turn them in?
controller.
I would like to know.
Yeah, mine too.
This
Where
is
it's
the bar.
I still ain't.
Oh, right here, right?
Yeah, talk bartender.
Talk to me if you have a
Yeah.
There it is.
Getting paid.
impressive cash.
1,000.
I wonder if this is shared or do I have to go do it too?
Here's some stuff I
1,000.
imagine he put up this
1,000.
premium
Yeah,
bounty.
nice. Let me see if I
Bet
have
he
to
was
do
a
it too.
bitch to flatline, huh? Glad I'm just stirring drinks. Here's to you, Kretz.
I like
Some
the
stim brews.
bars and
Yep, I gotta
shops
do
and
it too.
stuff.
I imagine he put up
We're good.
quite a
Vibe,
fight.
dude.
Yeah.
You sure
They're
this
good
bounty?
lighting.
Bounty hunter, love
Hey,
it.
popping trophies.
They're, like, inns and stuff are always my favorite because, like, you can usually just drop your guard for a sec. There's no enemies.
Yeah.
Right.
You know? Come in, sell your shit.
What's your favorite inn?
Dude, I did an entire episode on ranking the Blood and Wine Witcher 3 inns because they were all so amazing.
How many inns are there?
There are so many.
Yeah, it was a lot.
Oh.
Nice.
We got. Yeah.
Sick.
Biometric tramp stamp. What
There's
times?
one like near a bridge overlooking a lake, and it's insane. It's insane.
I love that.
Oh my gosh, we have all this shit I didn't do.
Modules.
Have you ever found a spot like that in real life, Huber, where you like go into an unassuming looking place in the front, and then you discover there's like a beautiful like stream behind it with
You're
like
just
a
like,
waterfall
where
and
am
shit, and
I?
you're just like, whoa,
So
okay,
fun.
I'm in like a fucking fantasy novel. All of a sudden.
So fun.
There's a place like that in Ojai, I think.
Nice. There's a show on Netflix called Amazing Interiors.
Love it.
And it's unassuming buildings on the outside, and then you go inside, and it's like, what the hell?
I love that.
Dude, just like auto heals me now.
That's the dream.
Don't shoot him.
That guy's beautiful. Don't shoot him.
Can't use our guns in here. I would have though.
Good. Did you change your hair?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I thought you were trying to be Alita Battle Angel.
I know I was, and then this just looked
Put a
cool.
mohawk on.
Yeah.
Very cyberpunk.
What kind of hair does she have? She just has
So
like
she just has normal.
normal cut.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Hey, dude, running into that guy.
Dash statics. Dash.
I don't know why that music there for a second sounds like RE4. Sounds like
Never a bad thing.
the Mercenaries music.
Oh yeah.
RE4's pretty good.
It's a pretty good game.
Really? One of the great.
It's pretty decent.
Yeah, it's alright. I guess I'd
My
recommend
guy
it.
right here.
I've heard of it.
Oh!
Oh yeah, opening fire.
They were back. They had an exclamation mark. Let's go.
He was like, you
I think if you walk through though,
No, I want experience.
I think if you walk through that you don't aggro. But yeah, we kill.
I want experience.
We're killers.
Yeah.
You guys are, yeah, you're bad hombres.
Yeah.
That's cyberpunk.
I would
bad.
not want to run into us.
Who's up? The person upstairs right there. That sounds like that looks like a menacing dude up there, like a boss character. He's stalking us. Dude, I love this. Let's go. Bring it on.
Honestly, these
Boom!
VTuber, and you kill an innocent person, and as they're dying, there's like a close up, and they're just saying like, "What the heck did you do?" And then you just shoot them again.
I would always love it if a game kept track of that without telling you. That'd be fun, you know?
See at the end.
Have
Like,
you
you
played-
messed up.
Have you played a little game called Metal Gear Solid?
Never heard of it.
They're all the enemies, but it keeps track of it without telling you.
Oh,
Telling you.
yeah.
Really
yeah,
tells
yeah,
you.
Yeah, yeah,
It makes you relive them all.
Hey, that Outer Wilds DLC, I like to play.
Oh. Like,
It's coming out like really soon, right?
the best game ever. Yes. Oh, come on now! You killed a baby Yoda!
They totally are baby Yoda.
In my reactions for Annapurna,
Just my luck, the guy said. Holy shit.
when he introduced the expansion, he was like, I know what you're saying. If you've played the game, you're probably thinking, how? Which is really funny because right after he introduced it, I said, how? Like out loud right before he said that.
And he goes, you're
then-
probably wondering, yeah.
And then he
that's so
immediately
funny.
said, you're probably wondering, how? It was like right after I said, how?
Don't worry. Wormholes.
I am very curious.
simulation.
Yeah, that was a fun presentation. And a Perna, dude.
12 minutes hype.
12 minutes.
12
Stray
minutes.
looks pretty hype.
Yeah, cat game down.
Yeah.
Stray is a day
Robots,
one.
dude. For sure.
Day one.
Looks way deeper than I expected, too. It
Last
literally
of Us.
has Doc Brown in it.
Yep, ferals. Right. Deep stain.
Yeah. It was corner of my eye, yeah. I'm like, ah.
What is it? Remember the garage?
Yeah, man.
It was like a billion years ago.
Gone. We can never go back.
Trash.
It's gone,
Did
dude.
they level it or something?
I don't know, but we can't go back.
That's
This does
sad.
isn't there.
Don't go back.
We can just knock on their door and see who they are.
Did that with my mom like 15 years ago. Like saw her old house, just knocked on a stranger's door.
Whoa.
She was like, I used to live here when I was like 8 years old. Can I come in?
What they say? Were they like,
They were like, sure, because I mean, I guess having a family like disarms you. Like they saw that it was like me, my brother, and my dad.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
full squad.
Full squad, full family.
That's definitely the setup for like a Michael Haneke.
Totally.
His family comes in and
And
they
his sketch
will
as hell.
not leave.
Yeah.
Oh man.
No,
Nice.
which feature encouraged me?
Right. My ancestral home is an Airbnb now. Apparently, through Airbnb.
That's wild.
So like, my sister and I were like, should we go stay in our old house? Like,
That's really funny. That's fucking weird.
yeah, I think it would be kind of devastating.
Yeah, same. That's so
It would
intense.
be really intense.
Holy shit.
The lady who bought it, just one woman, giant house. One woman.
Yeah.
She put so many tchotchkes in the yard. It looks like a damn yard sale. But hey, at least she's getting a lot out of it.
Yeah.
Which rails I have 100
People are
rounds.
going and
I think I have like 10 rounds. I keep hitting reload at 10. I got 100 rounds, dude.
dude,
Ready to be like,
I should have run him with Devastator.
God, I've been doing this wrong.
Fuck.
Dude, the Devastator is
It
the
seems
meta right now.
nuts.
Throw symptoms here together. I think Jones did say that the garage and backyard were all they like painted it white or like
Oh, weird.
I don't know. They did something.
Camera's a bit too cropped. There you go.
Oh no, you see that? You read that, blood? Let's get the important parts.
Living on the edge.
How's that, blood? Is that better?
Do you approve?
Good
boy.
Devastator.
Oh my god. That was flying. Impact. It's like an Uncharted shotgun right there.
Oh my god. Did they leave the Infinity figures? I don't think they actually.
Definitely should have buried one in the backyard.
Yeah.
We did a lot of weird shit.
Sure did. That's weird shit.
Wait, why did they? Like, I don't stop shooting. Can enemies make you stop shooting? Oh, okay. Like, no,
It's so much
pizza.
I never want to have Domino's pizza again.
We haven't had it in a long time.
Or their chicken nuggets. Yeah, we stopped.
We just don't get food.
Yeah, we just don't
Healthier,
get
don't
food.
you?
Everyone just does it their own.
Well, it's 'cause there's restaurants near here now. We have access.
Panda Express.
Fucking Panda Express has Beyond Meat for their orange chicken.
Oh.
So we drove like 35 minutes each way, Beth and I, so she could get orange chicken.
Wait, there's not the one bias?
It's a limited thing right now that they're rolling out. Yeah, we drove far.
Wait, isn't Beyond meant to taste like beef?
Yeah, it's just Beyond Meat.
It's just that.
I get their
Beyond Impossible are like the two biggest Beyond Impossible.
My uncle invested in Beyond, so he kept telling us to. He was like, "Get that Beyond burger." And I was like, "Okay."
Okay. That'll move the meat.
Like, why do you keep
get
pitching
super
us
green.
Beyond burgers?
Yeah, relax.
It's pretty good.
And then we figured out that
high cholesterol, high-ish cholesterol.
The Super Greens, yeah, I saw that.
Super
I was
Greens
intrigued by it.
Super Green, yeah. I mean, I can actually eat Panda because I get the mushroom chicken and Super Green.
That one intrigued me. It looks good. It looks like crunchy.
Super low calorie. Like
this way.
Domino's is very good.
Very low because the sauce they use, almost no sugar.
You know what you're getting.
It's just sodium content when you get that shit.
Dude, so much sodium.
It's like I drink so much. Solve that by only drinking like water.
Dude, there's a ramen place that Sophia and I like that turns D totally neon, and I just learned that means it has MSG in it.
Oh, shit.
But apparently MSG isn't actually bad. It was all just like
it's a myth.
It was just a myth.
Invented by American companies to be anti
to be like racist, yeah.
But it makes your pee neon.
I mean, yeah, that's a feature.
Yeah, it is a feature.
That's a bonus.
Does it glow in the dark?
I mean, it might as well. It's like Surge and Indicator, like glows.
I will be watching wrestling. I don't watch wrestling anymore.
But you will be
Not
watching.
since the incident.
I won't.
Oh, you won't?
No.
Same, yeah.
This perspective, Huber.
I'll only watch it if I'm with Huber.
And I only watch it if I'm with Grandma.
So there. You need the Triforce, the trifecta to make it happen.
If A plus B plus C.
Yeah.
Yeah. Takes a lot.
What?
Have I ever seen Grandpa?
Look at these
I don't think
pistons,
so.
man. Look
Was
at
he at
those
your wedding?
things.
Definitely.
Yeah, he was in. So you might have seen it.
You might have run into him.
I probably saw him. I just
Dig through the files.
files. I do keep
Piece
comprehensive
together the
notes.
clues.
I keep comprehensive
Dude,
notes.
what a radioactive area.
Yeah, this is shady.
Yeah, we have a time limit or something?
Yeah. It's 5, right?
Is it?
Yeah. Alright.
Wrap it up, Huber.
We got shit to shoot.
Good. Right at the end.
5:06.
Alright, this is the boss arena. Let's do it. It has to be a boss arena. We got signals coming out of the walls! Coming out of the goddamn walls! Alright,
Bum rush the objective.
It's kind of interesting how Cyberpunk games always have the exact music you expect,
Yeah,
but you're still okay with it.
It's always
You're just like, yeah, sure.
That way.
Boss is another 15 minutes in.
Alright, I would save.
How do we get out of here?
You can't just make it start save.
Forget. No, we never actually. We always get to the point of stop.
Oh,
check. It's quick save.
Okay. Quick save.
Jones, you ready?
How could they cut the power, man? They're animals.
They're animals. How could they do it?
It's reading right.
Then you're not reading it right. It's reading right, man. Look.
Never ending.
We didn't miss anything.
What are we gonna do? Do it fast.
Warner just knowing
We're supposed to use harsh.
this is the best song I'll ever make. Ready for it's calling all this.
United Plants.
You know, there's a track that was written for Aliens but used in Die Hard.
I should my shotgun.
When you think about it, it doesn't belong at all. It's when Blondie wakes up.
Alright, I'm gonna cut it.
Oh yeah, that whole part of the
violins.
feels wrong.
You're like, what?
So I plug it all the way back there. Bad Ernest.
Bad Ernest, dude.
Shit.
Huber, you missed out on the tier list, man. You had a good time.
No.
Spielberg movies, Huber.
I love that.
And Shyamalan.
And Shyamalan. That's
Oh,
right.
you guys suck.
GG.
It's hard quit.
Good save.
Uninstall.
The Ascent.
This game pushes back a little bit?
It does.
Nice.
We got
man,
some
you
hard
didn't see the samurai
spots.
ninja fight.
Yeah. Holy shit.
Took like 10 tries
Nice
to kill that
thighs.
fight.
The game's not fooling.
Those are big thighs, dude. Doing fucking
Love those.
squats.
Love those
It's not
thighs.
fooling.
Dice for Death, thank you, 11 months.
Thanks for death hype.
Thighs for death.
And next week we are remote.
Yep.
So plus anything else, we'll probably come back to this the week after. Right?
Some kind of online thing.
Yeah.
Some kind of.
We'll pick this back up for sure.
Some kind of online only
This
co-op
is
game.
only 10 hours.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
Jesus.
we'll finish this.
62 months.
Cool.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're like 6 hours in, so we're getting pretty close. Two
Nice.
more sessions. We'll probably
Are you gonna be in like a Super Mario Bros. 3 shirt the next time I see you, Damiani?
I hope
What's
so.
happening? Are you just
I
rolling
hope
them
he has
out?
one for every game.
Did you get a package?
He got a package.
Was it a package deal?
No, these are the 35th anniversary shirts they sold on Nintendo Store.
How many shirts did you get?
One of each.
Just two shirts.
World and 64.
World and 64. That's it.
Yeah.
Was there more and you
There was
stopped?
original, and I was
Did
like,
you hover over any of the other
there was
ones?
Mario 1, Mario 2, and Sunshine, I think.
Not
If this
3?
is all you.
There was 3, but I didn't like the color. You only get one color shirt.
Oh.
I didn't like the colors for the shirts.
Yeah.
So it would take 38 months. Thanks so much.
Colors are killers, man. The shirt's absolutely Jesus. Thank you.
We already did those.
What a Huber move.
Alright, see you.
How's been
now.
drinking,
See you
Ma?
later.
See you later.
Bye, bye, bye.